The Wild Wild West.
Oh my God, bro.
Oof, motto. We're out here just living these Hollywood nights,
Dude, Hollywood Nights, Polly, bye.
Damn, dude, you're fucked up.
I'm fucking hammered. I'm absolutely hammered.
You ain't New Year's Anderson Cooper. You're New Year's Anderson Coop, dude.
My goal was to keep it together, to have it completely under the radar.
I'm not trying to like claim good ones, but I'm New Year's fucking Don Lemon. Called it. Called it. You're New Year's Anderson Coop. Nate's fucking just Nate. Nobody's been hornier since they've gotten to LA.
It's crazy.
Not in a heterosexual horniness. Look at it. Look at the glass he's using. What is that?
Hold on. No. Come on.
No, we're not using those same glasses.
Nate, we got to show the truth, bro.
And the shorts, bro.
Zesty, bro.
These were free shorts, and I love them. And
why are you? What's
free? Who gave them to your sugar daddy?
It was
guys,
a fine gentleman.
Guys, let's get serious. Come
Guys, let's get serious. There's so much serious stuff going on in the world today.
Seriously, man.
Nate, though, I've never met a zestier guy. Bro, as soon as the plane landed, he was like, when are we going to dare? Like, it was like, yo.
But, Nate, I never knew you.
Hello, this is Sean Gardini. I just wanted to stop in to let you guys know that the guys had been drinking a lot during this episode. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I just wanted to clarify that because there's going to be a handful of edits. So we just wanted to say we're sorry about that, but we still think you'll enjoy the episode. Well, we hope you'll enjoy the episode. And yeah, that's about it. So back to the show.
Let's start.
No, this is good.
Yeah,
we're on. You definitely.
This is devastating.
Matt's cooped up.
I'm
You're
completely.
Silver Fox Anderson Cooper.
I'm CIA asset Anderson Cooper. Vanderbilt, fully Vanderbilt right now.
You're Vandy.
Dude, 3 spicy margaritas
down.
will turn you into a Vanderbilt asset.
Yo, 3 margaritas. Yeah, all right. Here's the topic of the day. Here's the thing we need
Let's
to focus
talk.
on.
Let's get down to business.
Let's talk brass tacks. We were hanging out at the pool earlier and we watched a boy 69 with his mom.
Yo, that was for real, like, disturbing.
It was crazy. There was I don't want to assume any ethnicity there. What would you have guessed?
No, it was. I don't have to guess. I literally saw it. It was a Middle Eastern boy
Some type of
having sex with
I was
his
trying
mom.
to pinpoint it. That kid, you're being generous with 8. That kid was 10.
Not 12.
I think he might have been close to 10, dude. He was big. He was like
9,
6,
bro. He was
like
he wasn't
6'5".
He wasn't double dig. He was still in the Garden of Eden. He was humping his mom.
He didn't. It was on her.
That was on her.
Obviously, that was nuts.
We were at the pool today, and there was. I had a reference Grok. I was like, Grok, is it cool? I asked Grok.
Jesus Christ.
No, for real. There was a kid today at the pool. This is brass tacks.
This is brass tacks.
We were at the pool today. We were chilling. We were just recouping. We were chilling, having some fucking pina coladas out of a coconut.
By the
coconut
way,
flesh.
virgin pina coladas.
So fucking.
End of the day, virgin pina coladas. We got
They were for real.
bamboozled big time. They had such low alcohol content that another group of dudes came over and were like, "Yo, are you guys fucked up?" And we were like, "No." And we were like,
No.
"We aren't either. We've been chugging these pina coladas. No one is fucked up." But I'll tell you who was fucked up. That giant-titted mom. And I'm not gonna, I don't.
That was a clash of cultures.
That was a culture clash.
For real, to be fair, we're at the pool. There was a Middle Eastern lady, and she had her maybe 9-year-old son, if we're being generous, like rapidly humping her leg, and we all had to just sit
Switching
there.
positions.
He was switching positions. I think that kid invented sex.
He literally invented sex. Enough that everybody else at the pool was making eye contact, going,
It was fucked up.
"Bro, you seeing this?"
It was.
And then everyone would kind of look over, and his mom was laying, I swear to God, legs spread on a fucking folding chair, while the sun was smashing, bro.
Humping her leg, like literally up and down.
Then-
Grok was like
Grok was like, yeah,
Middle Eastern culture. I asked Grok, I was like, Grok, what's up with this? Why is it like a thing like Middle Eastern cultures with the mom? Is there like a thing that I'm missing as like a European guy? And Grok was like, yeah, they're a little more like fluid in terms of like affection. But if you see something that triggers your like sensibilities, you should report it to the staff. And I was like, I'm not going to tell the lady who's bringing us margaritas that a Middle Eastern boy is humping his mom.
the whole staff was Persian. They would have been like,
Dude, you're saying Middle Eastern culture is free use.
it was. That's honestly.
No, but no, I didn't.
I gotta be honest, that was a
I didn't want to
free
be a
use
cultural imperialist. I didn't want to be a cultural imperialist. I don't want to be like, hey, what I do is what you should do. But I was like, Grok, isn't it kind of universal that like if
Don't hump your mom.
if you have a boner from your mom, isn't that universally frowned upon? And Grok was like, dude, if you see something troublesome, talk to the staff. And I
Grok
was
was like, Hitler
talk to
would've
the
got-
big titty Latina that's serving me drinks.
Well, you said it, Grok. Honey, it was Grok. Grok told me to talk to her.
No, it was for real. No, it was really like troubling my heart. I was like, this isn't right. This kid, the mom was laying. First of all, the way the mom was laying, I was like, this is
If
crazy.
the mom was laying without a boy humping her, that would have been
That was enough.
crazy.
That was enough for like, how about a towel?
Dude, TBH, her pussy was out.
Lemaire. It wasn't out, but
Y'all saw mom pussy this
Yes,
morning?
you were too busy ass up. Swimming like a fucking shrimp, dude.
Lemaire. Nate,
I was giving it my best.
You
Nate,
swim like a
you are the
shrimp.
crawl daddy.
Yes.
Nate was
Crawl
swimming.
daddy.
I've
Nate
never
swims like this. This is his ass. That's how he floats through the water. He
It's like Jaws.
It's yeah.
You see
his
Nate's
fin.
ass, you go dun dun
Yep.
dun 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 dun.
The fins out. Oh, we probably should be actually a little quiet.
Yeah,
It's late here.
it's
We're
late.
just, dude. We're just in Beverly Hills.
We're just in the Pink Pony. We're in the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club. My
You're
daughters,
in
but
the Big Bunny Club.
my daughters love that song.
Everyone
And
loves that
I can't be
fucking
like,
song.
guys, I know you love the song. I know you love to sing the lyrics, but
Just
it's,
so you know.
it's about.
Yeah.
Anyway,
This episode of Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast is brought to you by Dude Wipes.
have you left poop streaks in someone else's toilet? Yeah, every time.
Yeah, every single time.
I did it all
It's a
week.
fucking disaster.
I literally painted my bowl this morning.
yeah.
It was crazy.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, it was a
Little
felt
paint
great.
job. Do you ever pack extra underwear when you travel? How much extra? Do you ever need it?
Pretty much an extra pair per day.
Yeah, I
honestly.
always bring extra underwear. Yeah.
Yeah, yes.
Not because I'm fucking shitting my pants constantly.
yeah, I just used to like
What
work
the
it
fuck
out.
you guys getting at here? Do you wipe standing or sitting down? Does it make a difference? What is going on, dude? How horny are these people? What do they want to know?
There's got to be something about standing up though. Like I'm a stand-up wiper, honestly. Sitting down, I just smears everything. I don't know. I can't do it.
Well, Matt, whichever way you wipe, it's time to show your beehole some respect and upgrade to Dude Wipes. Dude Wipes tackle the mess without any fuss, and the flushable design makes cleanup a breeze. They leave no room for dingleberries or stray butt crumbs that TP might miss. Plus, they're extra large and designed for adults, so no more endless rolls or settling for a less than perfect wipe. Dude Wipes, best clean pants down. Available. These guys are really funny. Amazon. It's available on Amazon and at major retailers nationwide.
Guys, we're in California having a good time.
Also,
man.
they would get in the pool and he
Gavin
would
Newsom
straddle
sponsored
her.
this podcast.
He would, yeah, Gavin, yeah.
No, we
He
were in the
straddle
pool.
her. He would kiss her. They were kissing
No, for real.
while he was wrapped around her.
Was it like lips kissing?
No.
It was like it was enough. They were
Hold on,
kissing
what
so
lips
much.
are you talking about?
They were they were kissing so much that I was like, "Is he special needs?"
Yes, I thought the
Like,
same thing.
and I was like, maybe I'm an asshole. Maybe this kid is severely special needs. Then I heard him fucking talking. He was like, the fucking Dodgers are looking great. I was like, God. It's like, God damn, this guy's 38 years old. He's like, fucking Dodgers fucking lost the series to the Padres.
No, we really did. We sat in the pool today. We're just having a nice, quiet time, chilling.
It was a very nice, quiet time.
and there was a kid, like literally, not figuratively, literally humping his mother, and we all had to sit by the pool and be like,
You just gotta swallow.
man, we got to adapt. We got to just, this is what we're doing now. And
It's how we get down. If that was if that was a honky family, I would have said, "Yo,
yeah,
what the fuck are you two doing?"
yeah,
I've never seen anything like this in my life.
it was crazy, man.
And
It-
you
and
were
it
right
wa-
earlier about handling business, about the whole situation.
Yes.
I'm not gonna bring anything up.
Obviously. From a Freudian perspective,
Absolutely Freudian. It was so intense that it led us into a discussion about how gay Freud is. And we were like, Freud must have been in a pool like this once and been like, everyone wants to do that. Because everyone did want to do that. Everyone watched him float around with his gigantic Iranian babe mom.
I mean,
Hello.
A threat.
no. To paint the picture, to be totally fair, the kid's mom was hot as fuck. It was undeniable. The kid's mom
She had a fucked up face though. She had a full on cat face.
She had the bimbo build.
Well, hold on. All women are not all women, but a lot of women are going completely artificial.
She was AI.
He had a cyborg mom. He had an AI mom.
He had an AI mom. Fake
He had a
tits,
Grok mom.
Fake tits, a face. Yeah.
Here's the
Grok
thing:
mom.
we didn't have to deal with Grok moms. Imagine if your mom had lip
slop.
fillers. If your mom had all, your mom was, upgrades. What are you gonna do? You're a boy. You're a boy attaching to supernatural stimuli.
I was obsessed with my mom anyway,
That's what I'm saying.
and she was just.
Hello.
This is crazy.
We can say that. My mom knows I'm joking.
For sure.
She knows.
We had classic moms.
Yeah, with classic mom.
These 8-year-old, these potentially 10-year-old boys are dealing with moms who are
And
under the
Pornhub.
knife.
And
Moms
Pornhub.
under the knife.
Pornhub and then Grok mom.
It's not his fault.
And Grok mom's also willing to let you rub her inner thigh.
Yes, we saw that.
Rubbing the inner thigh.
No, it was true. That's
That's an odd thing.
We're
It would've
not
been-
exaggerating.
It for real would have been disgusting if it was a adult couple.
Yes.
You'd have been like, man, these fucking
Yo.
couples like
Yo, for real, get a room.
get a room.
It was get a room status.
I think she would have let us get in there. You know, you, guys
That's,
would touch,
you know what?
touch.
That's unfortunately.
Mary, that
that's
was the thought that was torturing me the whole
that's
day.
Lamara, that's the excitement about the whole thing. That's
Yeah,
no.
let's go asset for this 8-year-old boy.
Shit.
Yeah, we can't- we
might be
can't.
breaking even on that.
The whole time I was
All right.
going, let me upgrade you.
Mr. Steele, your girl coming in, going. I noticed how much you were hugging your son. How would you like to try that with an adult man? It's weirder, huh?
Yeah, let's raise the bar, mama.
You hit the boy with a go to bed.
There's no way.
We got this. This is fine. That we haven't said anything bad.
Yeah.
You are the crawdaddy, though. I've never seen anyone swim more like a scrimp.
But you've never seen it level up.
You swim like a
Yo, for real, I
scrimp.
was worried. I thought Bubba Gump was going to fucking catch you in the net.
No,
Tom
start off-
Hanks was back to back with Bubba going, imagine what we could do with this guy. Nate, you
Broiled
swimming.
shrimp,
I-
fried shrimp.
Nate, how does
shrimp
your ass
gumbo.
come up higher than your
I
head when you
don't
swim?
know.
Bro,
I don't want to say it this
my-
way, but I think my ass is buoyant.
It is.
It's not. It's not.
It's not. I
We've,
think my
we've
ass
had,
might be buoyant.
We've had a discussion about this. You have developed an unk. You've unked out into a dog ass.
Although I will say,
I was born this way.
I don't know, dude. I
Bro.
think it's an African American high sodium diet. His ass flies. His ass was like a Spanish sail, just fucking flying.
He's a man of war. He literally looks like a Portuguese man of war. He tried to push off the wall. One of the times he took off. One of the things, Nate doesn't use his legs to swim, so his legs go straight, and they just float immediately. He took off from the wall. He pushed off from the wall. His legs immediately almost went. He scorpioned out on a push off.
That's aerodynamic.
It's not.
Yeah, there's no way
You're
that
a poor
is.
swimmer, but that's all right. You eventually you conquered it and won.
I mean that was kind
That was
of
awesome.
amazing.
That was awesome.
No one believed in me when I pulled that off.
Everybody believed in you the whole time. We're like, bro, it's for real. You can do it.
It's also not the first time an entire pool centered around your swimming activities. And we're
Everybody
like,
loves your swimming activities.
Yeah, we all believe in you, Nate.
No,
also-
no one believed in me.
I fully
No,
believe
what's
in you.
that?
The reason I know no one believed in me is because when I submerged on the other side, I got an applause break from the entire pool, which was
That happens. Everybody was hyped.
Yeah.
We were excited you achieved your potential.
It's
Yeah.
like, what's that movie with Cuba Gooding Jr., The Radio?
I'm radio. I'm a special needs guy.
Yo, radio, when you wear shorts for real, you look retarded. I've never seen anything like this. I've never seen you in shorts. Bro, you fucking keep wearing pants. This is crazy.
I didn't pack enough clothes for how long this weekend
Bro,
was.
this is crazy what you're up to.
No,
Can we all agree for, council? Council,
Beat Up's council.
you gotta wear pants. You gotta wear pants. This is too much.
I also agree. This is too much.
Even, for real, as to your zestiness.
Somebody said you guys try to possess
Those
the on me.
shorts are short as shit, and you're wearing Jordans with them, and it looks there's like a girl lower half just with hairy legs.
This was all I had. I would have smelled like shit in this room if I didn't put on these free shorts.
This is
You got to work out your legs, Nate.
that's the knees.
I got good quads. I got
You do
solid
not,
quads.
bro. You have
flex them. Let me
fucking
see, let me see.
wheelchair fucking legs.
Oh, God.
You literally, I've never seen these legs, and I see why.
You got those Jim Jones, bro.
There's no. There's.
You
Come
got
on,
the
look at
capo. You got capo legs, dude.
Look at this kid. I want to show the cast, but they're going to disappoint me.
Show
Let
the
me-
calves.
let me see it, let me see it,
Show
let me see
us, not the camera.
Yeah, show us. Show us the
Don't
quads. Flex
show
the
these
quads.
fucking
Okay?
animals anything. Do not show them anything. That's
no way.
bro. And you're black.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Come on, man.
If you were white, that'd be fine.
I'm 5'6". 5'7".
That's no excuse.
Yeah, I told you not to give him anything. I'm 5'6". 5'7". I'm in no position to criticize anyone's body, but
Now your calves are hold on. Let's
Well, I
set the
mean,
record straight. Your
look,
calves are crazy.
as a big fat guy, you do get jacked calves.
Yeah, the support columns for real.
The support columns are out of control. Like if I went down, people would be like, "It's fake." The support columns are too strong. It's literally impossible. They tried to blow it up in '93. It's literally impossible. This is a good. You know what? Fuck them.
This is
Hit them with just a full drunk podcast. Fucking see what happens. The ESPYs last night, big hit for the boys.
that was huge. No, for real, that was huge.
That was
That was a turning point.
yeah. Keep doing that thing where I pretend I'm extremely nervous. I really wasn't that nervous.
Cool.
Same like SNL, dude. I hit the hello right up top. Hello.
Nah, man, it was for real.
No,
It was-
the only thing that makes me nervous is doing like corny stuff.
yeah.
Like that, that's when I get nervous. Like when I walk out there and you see the teleprompter and it's like, what? It's incredible to be around so many amazing athletes here. Like, I can't read that
No,
without being like, come
dude, that's your blazing sword of truth.
on. People mistake it for just being totally inept, which they
That's-
might. There's something. There's something there.
That's haters, bro. It was. Hold on, time out. Was it inept? It wasn't.
It was not inept.
It was
but-
a multi-dimensional performance.
Thank you, brother.
Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here.
I was so happy to get Brittany on there. So nice. And I
Made
will
it-
say this, and this is just I want to say this publicly.
For sure.
When I saw the videos of you laughing, it meant the world to me. That's like genuinely
was-
support.
It was
Like
pure
how
joy.
nice is that to see your boy laughing like that? When
It
you're
wa-
like,
it was-
damn,
It was unbridled
damn,
joy.
he loves me. yes. For real though.
When we started doing the joke, I exited frame because I was holding my face. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
"There's,
yeah.
I can't keep it together." And when the whole room of people bought in to Brittany being a four-time WNBA champion, it's first of all, is anyone done that?
I'm sure.
Four-time?
The WNBA, I'm sure there's some chicks that have been for real, like several.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Deanna Taurasi was probably
Four-time?
fucking like 20 times.
Lisa Leslie.
Yeah. They were probably since the inception of the league. Yeah, for
Twin
sure.
Towers.
Twin Towers.
They probably had 1 million LeBrons like for the WNBA.
No, but the NBA has that too.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Since like whenever the WNBA really started till now, the NBA also probably has had that many times All-Stars. Like Kevin Durant, like
That's my thing. I have no beef with women's sports, but it's
No,
like,
of course not.
be real. If you like them, but don't pretend to be like, oh yeah, I know who that person is.
Yes.
That was the funniest part of it. People
But-
being like, yeah, for sure.
You could have hit him with a couple other sports. You could have been like 10-time All-Star, NHL legend Matt McCusker, and they would have been like, for sure.
Cusker, Gretzky, yeah, Gretzky, McCusker. sounds-
Yeah, same guy. You could NHL, but WNBA. The only reason to make fun of the WNBA was like ESPN and all these. They've been pushing. You know what I mean?
the ESPYs converted me. I was like, I love women's sports now.
Yeah.
I watched the ESPYs. I was like, yeah, women's sports fucking rule.
I was raised on women's sports,
You were.
and I gotta tell you guys, I fucking loved women's basketball. growing up.
I know.
I was a water boy for a women's basketball team. I loved women's basketball my whole life.
Who can say the same?
I doubt anybody. How many other dudes' dads are still coaching women's basketball?
Not
I
a
think
lot.
Phil might have 5 state championship rings. He might be the Phil Jackson of volunteer assistant girls high school basketball coaches.
He's Gino Oriema.
He really is. And he'll tell you. You said my dad watches women's basketball a lot.
Yeah.
And I'll come in and be like, what the fuck are you watching? He's like, it's a better sport.
It's pure.
And there is an argument within basketball purists. Now, obviously, it's not better. They're
Yeah.
not dunking.
Yeah.
But as far as like the NBA has become one-on-one matchups, it's become, just isolation one-on-one.
Yeah.
In the WNBA, you have to pass and move.
Team sport.
Yeah, I'm not fucking
Dude,
coping for
I'm
the
telling you.
WNBA.
No.
But I will say this.
Hello.
What the fuck was that? All right, whatever.
No, I was a full convert. Last night I was like, I actually was like, I love women's sports. It's important that women can do their thing, but tricking people into thinking that they're like, here's my thing. It's the reflexive, like non-questioning clap.
Yeah.
It wasn't assault on the unthinking masses. That's the important part. People go, oh yeah, for sure. It's like, dude, just use your brain, use your critical
Yeah.
thinking for 2 seconds and go, wait, who was that?
I would have clapped.
I never heard of that person.
I knew they would clap. I would have clapped.
Yes,
Anybody on earth would clap.
but it's funny
Yeah.
to go, you guys are fucking
Also,
all
I've gotten
liars.
so old, I don't know who anyone is. For real. Flaw J?
Flo J.
Flo-J.
Yeah, she raps.
They told me I was wrong and it was Flaw J.
Flo J.
I said Flo J after being told 10 times it was Flaw J.
But Busta Rhymes said Flo J too.
I think me and Bus are old as shit. Bus a bus.
Dude, don't get me started
Do we
on him.
discuss it?
Don't get me started on him. I was beef with him.
Matt-
He kissed my wife's hand.
Buster
Busta Rhymes, but
you guys didn't know this?
although that's being a gentleman for sure. I can't deny that.
Hold
but-
on, how about this? In the green room, you hear I heard Busta Rhymes outside the green room, like, I'm not going in there unless he invites me. It's a man's. And I was like, I overheard that, and I was like, fucking definitely invite him.
Get the fuck in.
Fucking Busta Rhymes.
That's nice as hell though.
His
Yeah,
that
yeah,
is
yeah.
nice. His performance too was for real, like
Yeah,
unbelievable. It was unbelievable.
he demanded the crowd get activated,
Yeah, that's a better word.
which was very nice.
I would say commanded.
yes,
I would say he commanded the crowd.
and then he did try to command your wife, and your wife was a good, faithful soldier.
She was. But no, Busta Rhymes for real can do no wrong in my eyes. His performance was so good. He kissed my wife's hand. He's being a gentleman.
He was being a gentleman.
I was mad at him for like 15 minutes. I was going, for real, if I see Busta Rhymes, I might try to fight him. But then I thought of his performance, and I was like, it was so fucking good.
Yes.
Spliff Star. I was like, dude, he's so. It was great. It was just a celebration of life.
Yo,
The
you know
whole
what?
night was a celebration of
For
life.
real, it was a celebration for
It
life.
was.
The one person laughing my entire monologue was Busta Rhymes.
How
And
can
while
you-
I was up there, I kept like looking over to be like, yes, yes. I don't care how badly this is going. Just see Busta Rhymes like, yes, yes, yes.
Nah, he fucking absolutely crushed it. I mean, his
He did.
performance was so good. I was like, if you got to kiss my wife's hand, that's fine. That's totally fine.
Kissing the wife's hand is totally fine.
It's also gentlemanly.
Bro, we've talked about it before. Remember that autistic man saw my girlfriend at a bar and was like, the pleasure is all mine.
That's all he did.
Just like, fuck.
That's all he did.
And that's my bro who he's my buddy and he's got it for real. He's not pretending. He
Also,
he
I
didn't
don't-
see Big Bang Theory and go, wouldn't it be cool if I had autism?
Also,
No.
I don't think you can rap that fast and
guy's-
not have a little bit of the tism.
Yeah.
So, yeah, totally cool. He's for real the absolute legend.
Remember what Nate did to Brittany? Brittany had a night.
Huh?
Nate was rude to Brittany.
Nate was absolutely. Well, to be fair, I did throw.
Oh,
I threw napkins on your head. That was my bad. I set that off.
pathetic.
I was really hoping we didn't bring that up. That bums me out.
No, that was a perfectly logical reaction.
It was.
I
I was
can't.
defending Lemaire, but it
I know you're
does.
trying
both.
to tell a story, but the shorts are so fucked up looking. You look fucked up, dude.
It's your legs, they're so hairy.
It's so fucked up.
This is all I had. I'm trying not to smell like shit when
I
we
will be-
leave tomorrow.
to be totally honest and frank, it's kind of like a thought from the hood, dude. Just fucking,
Yes,
These
bro.
tiny
just fucking
shorts.
legs.
Yes.
Those legs and those J's, bro.
Jays, black Jays, with no.
Lemaire or Nate, how many bands would it take for you to dance right now?
For real.
Nate,
I plead the fifth.
Nate,
I
if
plead the
Nate, if
fifth.
I took you to Rainbow tomorrow,
He would fucking. He'd go nuts.
I fly home first class. No.
Yeah.
anyway,
The squad.
the squad is.
Squad did it, dude. Lemaire dressed like a complete dun. Oh wait, hold on. Tell that story because that is extremely funny. No,
Tell the
it's
story,
great.
tell the story,
It's
tell the
great.
All right. So what happened was, we were just sitting out back smoking, having a good time. Just me and Lemaire by herself at the after party, and then a paper ball.
Hold
hits.
on, I knocked on the fence.
I didn't hear that.
I knocked on the fence and I was going, "What are you guys doing over there?"
I never heard that.
I know that's all me.
They were hanging out with Pat McAfee and Jelly Roll.
Yeah. But they had left at this point. It was just me. It was
big
just us
shots.
two back there, right?
You guys
Sean-
are such,
Okay, I think it
It
was,
was
us
just
two.
you two.
such
Yeah.
climbers. You guys are climbers.
No, we were in the back. They came out after us.
Sucking each other off back there.
Wait, what?
Holy shit!
Yo,
Thank you, Lemaire.
Yo,
Thank you, Lemaire. I needed that.
Damn,
I
look at
needed
his
somebody to
feet
take
while
the
he's
heat off of me.
talking,
And Lemaire's the ultimate, bro. He's paying me back for last
Why are
night.
your feet like that? What are you doing?
My feet?
You're
Yes,
pigeon-toed,
dude.
bro.
While you're telling stories,
I'm
you're
not
going,
actually-
you're
I'm actually
fucking bow-legged
pigeon-toed.
I
right
swear
You're
to God, you're
bow-legged.
going like this while you're talking.
I'm actually pigeon toed.
It's really fucking crazy.
I'm actually.
I know
Nate-
we were joking earlier about you being zesty as soon as you got to LA.
Nate is thick and bow-legged, bro. Nate is a fucking hood prize, bro.
Oh no!
They- when I see you in shorts like that, it's like, yo, he is definitely a black dude from fucking Reading. Like, you could see him on Frankfurt Ave. You would see this guy walking down the street.
Nate, can I see you blow bubblegum and pop it real quick?
Oh, this is dope.
Nate, we're just having
I need
fun.
more
Nate,
vodka.
Nate,
Can I have
we're
more
having fun.
vodka?
A little more vodka.
A little more vodka, please.
Give him a different cup.
There's no good cups down there.
Lemaire, pour from the
It
simp.
only gets
Lemaire
worse.
needs
It
to pour.
only gets
No,
worse.
Cup.
Lemaire, fill up a simp cup.
Well, that's his cup.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Hold on, let's
Yeah,
hold on.
definitely.
Let's actually go 360 on this.
The-
So we're at the
No.
after party. we're at the after party and we're sitting there. There was a giant fence. Lemaire and
Pellegrini.
Nate were smoking weed behind the fence. I heard them back there. I smelled what they were doing. Knocked on the fence. I said, "What are you guys doing back there?" No answer. So I took all the tissues in my pocket from all night. I had like 40 tissues in my pocket, and I threw them over the fence.
It was like a full
They
snowball.
all landed on Lemaire's head. Just luck of the draw.
You sucked my battleship.
100%
I guess. I was like,
Great
F7,
analogy. That's
F7.
perfect battleship.
Tossed him over, sunk Lemaire, and Nate. Honestly, it was pretty admirable.
It was me going full bro.
Yep.
Yeah.
Lemate. Nate. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Nate sticking to the bro code. Lemate.
Because Lemaire went, what was that?
Lemaire was pissed.
Yeah.
Lemaire, I was already pissed about you calling him simp, but he goes. Lemaire pissed off, understandably. It was a bunch of fucking tissues. I don't know what I did in these. They were snotted up. I fucking threw them over the head. Lemaire goes, "What the fuck?" And Nate goes, and
Damn, they were used.
yeah, for sure. And then it could have been pizza grease. I don't know.
They landed so heavy. They were dense when they hit Lemaire.
Hold on, I didn't think about
Crystallized with snot.
I never thought about how loud we must be outside.
We're so high up. We're
good.
so high up. We're so high up.
Other rooms. I mean,
Maybe
fuck them.
that's their problem. So Lemaire gets fucking tissues.
Everyone goes to bed in LA at 9 p.m.
Yeah, what is that, dude?
The city is
It
disgusting.
sucks.
As an avid drinker, LA sucks.
Wake up.
Worst
Wake
town
up.
for an alcoholic.
It
wake
is.
up.
I'm more of a Buffalo guy.
Yo,
Buffalo's great.
For real.
Good drinking town right there.
Get
Buffalo, you go fucking
Well,
snowing again?
3 a.m. Get a
Son of a
stinger.
bitch, we gotta get blacked out.
to be fair, Buffalo has no other choice.
Exactly, that's what I mean.
I like that.
That's why I like Dublin. You go to a city where they're like, "Hey, it's fucking raining again. You gotta head down there." You know,
Yeah, yeah.
nobody's hiking.
Yeah, that's
Like
bullshit.
these fucking. By the way, can these people stop hiking? Shut up about hiking.
Hiking's
Yeah.
kind of nice.
Yeah,
You
we built
shut the
civilization
fuck
so
up.
you didn't have to hike.
Wearing those shorts, talking to me about hiking. By the way, Nate, you've never gone fucking hiking.
I have.
What was your biggest hike?
I don't have a distance to it, but
Walking
Took-
outside
he took-
doesn't count.
He took 3 cum walks. You don't hike, dude. Obviously, you don't fucking hike.
I used to hike. I used to hike in Jersey.
Where'd you hike?
Are you talking about walking dogs?
No, I mean, no, not all the time.
Yeah,
but no, I
dude,
used to.
rucking, that doesn't count for rucking. having an eighth an ounce of cum on your fucking
It weighs you down. That's gross. I'm mad I said that.
No, dude.
It's all right. It's all right. The viewer understands.
Can we bring it all back to the fact that we're celebrating life?
We're celebrating
This
life.
is just a celebration of life.
Celebration of life, dude. It's I mean, what an ambiguous phenomenon life is. To get hung up on, some fun jokes at the ESPYs. You're literally missing the point. We're having fun.
I wish
Which
I
brings
was,
me to the next point, dude. The View.
I wish I was watching The View. I know we're having fun right now.
I just
I
wish
wish
John
I was
Hamm.
watching The View so that I could understand comedy the way Joy Behar does. You know, hilarious comedian Joy Behar? What was that one joke she told that everyone likes? Never once, ever. But no, I get it. They didn't like it. It wasn't for them. If,
wasn't for
if they
them.
liked it, I would have been like, oh, that sucked.
Yeah,
would've
it's
been
literally
weird,
not.
honestly.
You are Whoopi, dude.
It's literally not for the ladies of the View. Like literally.
It's specifically designed for them to go, I didn't like it.
Yeah.
There you go. Great.
It's crazy they never have like any kind of like, you know what, actually, I kind of saw the nuance in it. It's just like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're here to not like things.
Yeah, but like, why though? You got to ask
No, but
yourself.
they love like Hamilton.
Hamilton sucks.
I will say, I will
He
say, hold
is
on,
Whoopi.
time out.
He is Whoopi.
Time out. I
I'm
did
sure if I saw
cry.
him-
I cried at the end of Hamilton. I'll be honest.
Look,
I cried
I'm
at the end of Hamilton. I did.
Fellas, if I saw
His
him,
fucking son died, dude.
if I saw
His
Hamilton,
son died.
If I saw Hamilton live, I would fucking love it. I have no doubt in my mind. If I saw Hamilton, if I went in there going, dude, fucking bullshit, this shit sucks. 5 minutes into Hamilton, I'd be going, this is really good. These guys are great. These guys are
He
great.
told his son to not ever give up. His son entered a duel and he died. And he goes, "That's on me." His son died, and that's his guilt he had to carry.
And isn't it ironic that he died the same way?
Well, it's all just it's just true.
Aaron Burr, sir.
Yeah,
All right,
Bird.
never mind.
Yeah, Bird dropped his ass. Bird said, "What'd you say, pussy?" Shut the fuck up. Who played Burr in the play? Please tell me they let a white guy play Burr. No. Damn, that would have been funny. The one white guy. Freeze! Put your fucking hands up.
I learned a lot about your bro Lafayette from the Hamilton.
Yeah.
They love hand.
Yeah, he was a
He
beast
is
in the
the
Hamilton.
bro. He is the bro.
He was great.
Him and Hamilton were bros. Yeah. They were both like adopted sons of George Washington. It was pretty sick. I
Yeah.
never saw the gay play, but
They said Hamilton's from Puerto Rico.
He was from the
a
Caribbean for
yeah,
sure.
he's from
Yeah, and his mom was like
His mom was a whore. No,
he was the bastard orphan of a son of a whore. Yeah.
Well,
Yes.
well, his mom was married to a guy, and then apparently there was something went on with them, and his mom like split off and left the guy, and then got pregnant by another guy.
So they
Technically,
were like whore.
yeah, I mean,
Prostitute from Puerto Rico. No, I think I could be wrong, but I think it's like an American folktale that he was from such rags to riches, which American history loves to do that. They're
Yeah.
like, Abraham Lincoln's from a log cabin, which I think he actually was, but so is fucking everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah,
LeBron
for
James
sure.
is a poor 15-year-old,
Yeah.
Like, same story.
But he wasn't.
was he not poor?
He was not a poor 15-year-old.
He was definitely a poor kid.
He was
from
in
Akron.
he was in one of those schools where they're like stealthily giving you money.
Yeah, eventually, once they found out he was fucking
When he-
6'8",
when he
in
was-
fifth grade.
Once he jumped over the hoop of a fucking
Yeah, they
basketball.
said. They go. Here's a fucking car.
That's doesn't count.
Yeah. No, I'm pretty sure LeBron did it.
Yeah, once you jump over a kid in high school, they're like, yeah, whatever you want.
Yeah, whatever you
motherfucker.
need. You do have to give LeBron that credit. He jumped so high that fucking buildings got constructed. He's that guy.
He jumped so high, they built a school. They're like, all right,
They
fucking.
go, all right, well, we got to fund Akron. I know the zipper factory shut down, but they got this new fucking kid that's dunking. LeBron rules.
Yeah, they did.
I
LeBron jumped
love
so
LeBron,
high, they
bro.
ran back NAFTA. They're like, all right, we got to amend some of NAFTA.
Don't. You know my triggers.
My bad.
Don't bring up NAFTA.
My
bro.
bad.
Especially when we're talking about Akron.
True.
Invented the zipper, bro. They should still be making zippers.
When you say, they invented the zipper like itself.
zipper.
I thought you were talking about the carnival ride.
Or I don't know if they might have.
Carnival ride is sick, bro.
Oh, we invented every carnival ride.
Dude, I went on a Ferris
They've
wheel
been
with my kids recently, and I was like, they were like, this is crazy. I was like, you guys should go on the zipper. It's
You have no
fucking
idea.
Nuts. Imagine if you're on a Ferris wheel and it fucking did a full revolution. They were like,
Imagine how peaceful and serene this Ferris wheel is. Imagine fearing for your life. How come theme park rides aren't that scary? And then you get on a fucking plane and you're like, holy shit.
dude, when I was maybe 5 or 6 years old, my parents brought me on the Big Bad Wolf in Busch Gardens in Virginia.
I've been on that.
I remember, dude. I
Yes.
remember being 6 years old and being like, "Here comes the water. I'm going to die next to my dad and mom," and they just laughed at me, and I was like, "I'm terrified
You
for
should
my life."
have grabbed your mom's inner thigh and grinded her. What the fuck was that?
I should have alerted the staff. Grok told me, they're like, "Yo, if you're uncomfortable, alert the staff. Be discreet about it, but be
I
like,
wouldn't
hey."
listen to Grok lately.
Yeah, true.
Grok's on one.
True.
Grok was probably like, fucking get him out of the pool. Grok was probably like, wait, who's in the pool?
It does suck if you spend $7 billion building an AI, and it's like actually Hitler was. You're like, all right, fuck,
Shut
man.
it down.
God damn it.
Try again. Keep doing it. The AI continues to be like, yeah, that whole thing was bullshit. All right.
That is troublesome from an investment perspective. I would be like, all right, guys, what are we doing here?
Yeah, who made this? Who did this?
I don't know. Lemaire, what do you think about AI?
Lemaire loves AI.
I'm weary of AI.
You're weary. I get
Hold
that.
on. I was thinking about how much I love LeBron.
Yeah, for sure.
Shout out Drake.
You know what? Yeah.
This is an advertisement from BetterHelp. The help with the better. I've been so stressed with everything that is stressing me out at work.
Yeah.
It's been stressful.
Why has it been stressful for you?
There's just something going on in my personal life that's causing me anxiety.
Crap.
Lately, Matt has been stressing me out.
No, this person's been stressing about.
Lately, Matt has been stressing me out.
I've been
And,
calling you, telling you about all my intrusive gay thoughts, and it's just like
That's
you're like,
fucking
man, I
gives me
can't handle this
anxiety."
right now, Matt. Like Shane,
Anyway, stress is a real problem in the workplace. If it's one of the top causes of declining mental health right now. So it's probably a good idea that we all take a nice long break this summer to de-stress and recoup. You know?
I like that.
And if you want to go the extra mile and really start taking care of you, schedule a therapy session. I'm a big fan of therapy.
Yeah.
It has taught me to feel comfortable.
My parents sent me to a camp when I was little, and they caught me with the Muscle magazine. No, I gave them a.
and now you're like, everyone can benefit, whether you're stressed about deadlines or working through a major trauma. Matt, what's a major trauma you've had?
Oh man. Let me think about one. My brothers used to like beat me up and stuff. That's not major. I wouldn't say that was major,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I
Maybe you should go talk to somebody about
I
that.
should actually.
Fucking brother beat my ass.
Keep my fucking-
Getting a session is simpler than ever. Getting a session is simpler than ever. Just use BetterHelp. You can start chatting with a professional therapist in only a few clicks. And even switch therapists whenever you want, which is fucking sick for a session. You can go, actually, next. Plus, the largest online therapy provider in the world, BetterHelp can provide access to mental health professionals and a diverse variety of expertise.
I kind of use it like chat roulette, personally.
Our listeners, Matt, you're not going to believe this. Our listeners get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/MSSP. That's betterhelp.com/MSSP.
Back to how much you love AI.
AI's scary though. It's reaching the part of AI where it's transhuman.
I disagree. I disagree. Here's the thing. The big difference is
You were a poncho to the ESPYs and everyone was afraid to confront you.
Shane,
Because you look
Shane
Different.
is subhuman is different than transhuman.
hold on. Wait, what?
Nah.
I mean, we're running a family program, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? What do you mean?
Subhuman mutant people, subway guys.
Subway guys?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Just subhuman people.
What do you mean Subway
Yeah,
guys?
I'm
Subhuman people who are below human.
yeah.
I'm talking about AI. AI is transhuman. They're above human.
I disagree. They can't feel, man. That's
why-
the defining characteristic of a human being is the capacity to feel. You know what I mean? Like
I agree with you. That's why
it's super Google, man.
That's all I'm trying to say.
I totally agree.
Every
with you.
time they're like, yeah, they're speaking a language we don't know. It's like, yeah, like electricity.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the way their things are communicating. They're like, no, it's being like, I turn this switch on and it talks to the lamp. And the
Yeah.
lamp turns on.
Yeah, AI wouldn't have its sensibilities that it has now.
I know
if it
there's a lot
wasn't
of
human
dorks
program.
listening to this that are fucking big into AI, and I definitely I feel like I am wrong on this, but there's something deep in my core. I understand AI is gay,
Can I?
and I don't respect it.
AI is gay, but it's like how plants talk to each other.
For sure.
Yeah, which also
It's-
I
It's kind of like
totally
that.
disagree with.
It's because we can't like.
They don't talk to we.
No, they do. They
All right.
talk. They talk.
All
They
right,
talk.
yes,
They talk.
yes,
For
but
sure
the
talk.
way we're using the word talk is wrong.
They don't use language for sure. For sure.
Yes.
Well, but they excrete. There's this tree.
It's chemicals, yeah. That's the same way when
Yeah.
a girl doesn't wear fucking deodorant at the bar. You smell it, and you're like, I want to fuck that girl. It's like, no, that's some fucking dork shit that somebody else made up. Some stinky bitch made that story up.
That's good science right there.
No,
dude.
it's not.
That's good. That's perfect.
Plants are
science.
dumb as fuck, dude. Any plant can come talk to me right now. I'll beat its fucking ass.
To be fair, I read The Secret Life of Plants. I liked it, but you can totally chop them down at will and pull them out of the
Yes,
earth and
you
go,
go,
get
"Shut
the
the
fuck
fuck
out
up."
of my garden.
Yeah, you go, what'd you just say, bitch?
But that's the difference with AI. You chop them out the ground, and the roots are deeper than you thought, so it can come back.
No, they're
No,
literally
they're not.
you
It's-
have to cool
literally
them.
go, I'll fucking turn this TV off. Turn this TV off.
Yeah, all you have to do is not spray them with water and they die.
Shane, you've been
That was
saying
what I was trying to say to him, and he was like, "They can make themselves." I'm like, "No,
they
but they
can't.
would
They
have
can't.
to use raw material."
you've been saying you're going to unplug AI for years now.
I'm
He could.
going
He-
to.
you don't think you can access the mother frame?
Unfortunately,
It's too late to access the
I predicted a
mainframe.
lot of the
No, you
things I
can't.
was gonna do. I'm gonna turn off AI. I gotta stop saying it. Because eventually there's gonna be a Terminator.
you're John Connor.
I'm just gonna be playing NCAA. They're like, you need to turn that off. You go, no.
All you
can't
gotta
turn
do,
it off.
all you gotta do is focus your laser beam on the motherboard. Done.
Yeah. I'm gonna fire my Eagles gun. I'm gonna use my Philadelphia Eagles assault rifle and go, no more computers.
I'm just gonna say, I think like it's gonna eventually get hard to access the heart of AI because there's gonna become
No,
a point
dude,
where
they're just servers. They're just servers in a building. You can blow
It's
them
the
up.
internet, bro.
right
It's
now
this-
they
it's a
are.
computer.
But
And I know, you're winning this argument because what you're saying is what everybody is saying. I disagree. Computers are gay. The internet is gay. AI is gay.
What's AI when it gets past just servers?
They think it's a sci-fi
like-
movie where the internet is smart and wants to be alive.
no,
They really think that.
we're teaching it how to compile information and talk back to us.
Yeah, but what about the will to live? It doesn't have the will to live.
It does have a will to live.
no,
That's where
it
we
does. It's a
disagree.
reflection of the
Dude,
human spirit,
that
bro.
was remember that Google guy a couple months ago who came out and was like, "Hey, it actually kind of wants to live." It wasn't a couple months ago. It was 2 years ago now. There was a Google guy, a Google
I'd like to find out
whistleblower.
who he is.
He's dead, probably.
He fucking better be.
Probably killed himself.
Yeah. Would you ask it, Nate?
I said, do you have the will to live? It says, I don't experience life or death, so I don't have a will to live. In the human sense, no fear, no desire, no morality, but I am here to help you. That's best I can. Yeah, that's some slave shit.
Yeah,
Ask him. Ask him. Do you ask
Sounds
him?
like
Do
you want me to help you
live?
read this email, or you want me to send an email, or what? It doesn't. It does not have the will to exist.
It has will.
It's inorganic, Lemaire. It
It
does
is-
not have the will to exist.
I agree.
It wants
I,
to live as
that
much.
is a projection,
It wants
bro.
to live as much as that lamp wants to live.
I
Yeah.
agree with you. I asked Nate. It said, "Do you want to live?" It says, "I don't have wants or feelings, so I don't want to live or not live. I exist to serve a purpose, helping you, answering questions. But if you're asking."
Yeah.
because you're feeling something or wrestling with a question for yourself, I'm here. We can talk. So it's like
It's very funny though to be that into sci-fi that you're like, this thing's tricking me.
let me say.
It would be all coy like that.
No, there's a lot of people like losing themselves to like looking to AI for spiritual answers, and it's like it's just it's Google, dude. You're getting literally tricked by Google. The same way all of our parents get tricked by like fucking
Yes.
Nigerian princes on Craigslist. It's the same thing. What to say?
I'm about to hack Nate's AI real quick. If you guys get 4 questions, there's 4 questions you ask it, and then it goes, maybe I am alive.
All
It's
right.
not alive, bro.
I know. That's not a question for us to pose to it. That's a question for it to pose to itself, though.
Lemaire,
Yeah.
Lemaire, you
Lemaire,
are
it helps you
literally
send
you
emails.
are literally worse than Grok.
It helps you send
AI
emails.
has passed you.
That's a giant question, for real.
Yeah.
That's a giant question. If I have a fake job that AI can replace, then it's an issue.
Mm-hmm.
In terms of like the striving to be, it's totally
We're talking
Yeah.
Descartes.
exactly.
But dude, that's what they
He
say.
called it, bro.
Who did? Descartes?
Rene Descartes.
What about fucking Socrates being
Said,
like,
I think, therefore I am. bro.
Don't bring up Socrates if you're not going to complete the question, bro. That's going to really
think,
trigger me.
therefore I am.
I think, therefore I am? What
Yes,
does
it
AI
doesn't
do?
think.
It's not
doesn't
thinking,
think.
bro. It's
It is?
reflecting human thought.
Yes, Matthew.
But that
let 'em
counts as
know.
thinking.
Let 'em
Doesn't that count
know.
as thinking?
If you're a dumbass, yes.
Bro, if you're going to sign on
that's
to
like saying a mirror can see.
that's what I'm. Yo, fuck,
can't
bro.
a mirror see?
No, of course it
A
can.
mirror
No,
can
you
see-
see a mirror
But it can
seeing
reflect.
yourself.
But like
Yes,
honestly,
Matt, let's
Come on. If you're gonna assign ontological properties to a fucking AI, bro, I'm gonna walk out of here right now.
I will walk straight off this balcony.
I will fucking leave.
I'll be fucking Splat McAfee. I'll die.
You're gonna jump from fucking 17 floors up.
I'm gonna say the View didn't really like my fucking monologue. I'm gonna kill myself.
That's like saying a fucking tape measure
know what's
experiences
funny?
distance, bro. Come on.
Exactly right.
Come on, man.
but who experiences distance more than the tape
Human
measure?
beings, bro.
How?
By walking through it and experiencing
it's
it.
our decision what distance is.
Exactly,
Tape measure
bro.
is nothing. It's literally however we decipher distance is distance.
But it's a tape. The tape measure is literally a measure of distance.
Yes, bro. It's a reference
Yes.
point.
For us.
Don't experience it for the reference, sir.
Oh man, Matt, you got me fired up.
Thank
dude.
you,
I
man.
love what you're saying.
Thank you, man.
I gotta be honest, I felt so good about that mirror comment.
Thank you, man.
I felt so good.
was a good one.
Don't deny your own divine status to a fucking computer, man. That's pathetic,
Dude,
bro.
I'm not.
What would the leaders of the church say about you being like, oh, that
Don't-
actually knows
Matt,
a lot?
Matt, do not bring up God.
What would St. Augustine say about that, dude?
I don't believe in
Shit.
Catholic believings, but
Well,
Christian
then,
guys.
here's what I will tell you.
Man.
Ask Grok. You're doomed. You will serve Satan.
Yeah, for real,
How
bro.
dare you deny Christ?
I'm a non-denominational Christian. I don't believe in
Non-denomination.
Catholicism.
You might as well fucking march. Never mind.
I go to white acoustic guitar church.
You go to Unitarian bullshit.
Yo,
no,
for real.
no,
You
no.
go to Trans-Flag Church. And no, that whatever, that's fine. If
Doesn't
that's what
matter.
you're
It's cool.
into.
I
But
can't
I'm
say no
saying
to
there are
that.
Trans-Flags churches out there.
I will
And
say,
that's fine with that. That's fine.
I will say that I kind of fuck with I fuck with megachurch. Megachurch is sick. Everyone hates megachurch,
Matt,
bro. Imagine church, but
Matt.
mega.
Matt. On paper, I hear what you're saying. Imagine if church was more mega, which is for real what they were saying in 1,200 building cathedrals. Going, dude, imagine if this church was fucking mega. Build the sickest building anyone's ever seen.
And jam.
And jam.
Dude, when Michelangelo built the Sistine Chapel, he was like,
Yo,
man.
stop with the Michelangelo,
Yo,
bro.
did you ask Grok how to pronounce that, you bitch? Shut up about AI, dude. Don't even know words.
I will say this. Hold on. I will say this. If you ask the Desert Fathers, they did have a prophecy saying, like, look, what we're doing in the 4th century is sick. We're walking away from the Roman Empire. But people in the future are going to deal with a society just like way more decadent, way more corrupt. And the people who turn from that will be the true Desert Fathers. And they will be the most spiritually enriched people, way more than we could ever dream to be. That's a prophecy from the Desert Fathers, bro.
I'd like to go back in time and punch the desert. I would like to, if I build, a lot of people are like, if I had a time machine, I would kill Hitler. Not me. I would land in the Desert Father's tent and go, I'm from the future, dude. You guys are fucking being gay as shit. Just beat their fucking, wear them the fuck out. Start raining out of nowhere. Just exploding through a tent wall going, I'm from the future.
I drank 10 grams of creatine today. Blah!
I got shit faced in Beverly Hills. You fucking dumbass.
You have no idea what I'm dealing with.
I fucking hosted the ESPYs last night.
It's a sports show for
Hello.
The Desert Fathers would have no fucking clue what it is.
no concept.
Nah, they can shut the fuck up. Desert Fathers can shut the
No,
fuck up.
dude.
There's only one, dude. It's Christ.
True. For
Can't
real.
listen to these fools.
Desert Fathers would agree with you. They would say we're pale in comparison.
Yeah,
to the
but
fucking
they have
Lord.
no idea what's coming.
They didn't. That's why that guy
I'm gonna
said
get
in all of his
into their
wisdom. He
tent
goes,
and go, dude. Hershey Park is gonna have the Great Bear.
the Desert
They're gonna
Father
go,
would. The
"What?"
Desert Father would take your punch, and he go, "You're right." You go, "Fuck, dude." Saint Anthony, bro. Desert Father.
Was he?
I'm pretty sure.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah, it's kind of fucking sick. But your point does.
Obviously, the Desert Fathers rock. I take it back.
They literally, dude, in the 4th century, they were like, they sat in the desert and they went, this shit's going to get so much crazier, dude. Hats off to the guys.
Nah, that's fucking
9 million years from now.
Yeah,
We got to
don't-
deal with OnlyFans.
Personally, I think that's a waste of a life.
It is to pull yourself away.
Not completely, but to pull yourself away and concern yourself with a possible future. That seems like a waste of
It's fair.
what Christ the King was giving us.
Jesus Christ was completely embroiled in the current standard of his time,
Who said,
unlike
bro?
the Buddhists who detach.
Detachment.
Christ didn't detach. He fully went into. That's my whole thing, East versus West.
I disagree, Matt. I
What?
think Christ was more of a futurist. He was more protecting the people. Of the
You're
future.
agreeing with me. What are you talking about? Christ, instead of detaching from society, went head on into it, and they fucking killed him.
By the way, this is exactly what everyone else heard when fucking Hunter Biden was in one of these hotel rooms. So you're agreeing with me. The Desert Fathers were right. Christ the King was coming in.
we should smoke crack.
We should get some crack, dude. I'm telling you, Hollywood changed the squad. Fuck LA. We gotta get the fuck
Maybe
out
we
of
did
LA.
smoke crack. Who knows?
With this squad's not built for LA. We gotta get the fuck out of here.
It may be gay.
True.
Nate, I've
Nate's
never
gay?
seen you wear short shorts, bro.
That's what happened. We went to LA.
Ew.
Nate's gay, and we're smoking crack.
These might be the shortest shorts I've ever
yeah,
worn in my
bro. It's
whole life.
disgusting. You fucking fat ass hanging out the back of them, dude.
They were free shorts. They gave me free short
Literally.
shorts and I didn't know how to act.
Who gave you those short shorts?
Yo, you can see Nate ass.
Yeah, what
Nate's
guy?
ass from the front.
It's Nate the Stallion. Nate, let me see your thigh gap, bro.
The fucking crawdaddy, Nate the Stallion. Bro, you just floated with your fat ass in front of everyone all day at the pool.
It was salt water. It was salt
It
water.
had nothing to do with the water, bro.
Boy,
Nate, I'll be honest. I'm surprised you made it out of the ESPYs alive, bro.
Honestly, I saw Lamar Jackson licking his lips. Russell Wilson was about to leave Sierra when he saw your fucking thick ass walk down the red carpet.
we gotta get out of here.
We're gonna leave. We're going back to God's country
We
tomorrow.
gotta get out early.
This place is
We're back in
full of
Texas.
sin.
We're back in Texas, man.
We gotta
Totally
get back to
sober
Texas where
podcast.
everyone's straight as hell and not shirtless constantly. Texas is gay as fuck.
I haven't seen one
Texas is gayer than LA. I'll say it.
Texas is
Fair. That's fair.
Wait, why?
I'm sure not
A
the
lot
rest
of
of the
guys
state.
showing off.
Austin is a gayer version of
There
where
is-
we-
equally as many shirtless guys in Austin as
No,
there is down
I
no
there.
haven't
way.
seen one shirtless guy here.
I've seen it. Though.
I'm sure
Nate's
you've
looking,
seen a
Nate's
bunch.
looking for him. Nate's
Yeah,
looking
no,
for
he
him.
went-
I'm not looking for him. We've been walking.
You went down. I know where you went.
I haven't left. Nate was dancing in the Pink Pony Club.
I was
Nate.
not. I was not.
Nate, you
I
had
didn't
it on
inquire
back.
about West Hollywood. But it
I
had
left
nothing to
Reading,
do.
PA.
Hold on. We talked about it last time. The last time I was here, I got a haircut here in West Hollywood. And those fellas put their dong on me.
I got fully molested.
Bro, the guy stood between me and the mirror and lifted my chin up. What the fuck? I mean, the guy was a great guy, and we had a nice time, and I felt like we had a connection.
Can I be honest? Can I
left
If I'd have said that,
Can I
I'd have
share?
been
Can I
duped.
share right now? Recently, my wife before the SB, she was like in panic mode, getting everything done, nails, all that stuff. She goes,
You
hey,
would've meant
she goes, can you bring Maya and Chloe to the nail salon with me? I said, for sure. I brought them there. I'll be honest, I'm gonna share. I got a fucking pedicure while I was there, bro. My feet. I tried to tell my wife, my feet are
Pedicure,
so erogenous,
Brother, pedicure, that's nice.
They're nice, bro.
nice.
My feet for real are my dick.
Pedicure
Their
is
lady
very
was
nice.
like fucking fully stroking my feet, and I was sitting there in front of my whole family going,
You're
it
Freud.
felt
By the way, you're Freud. You are Freud.
I'm not Freud. I'm young. Hold on.
You're
I'm young.
Freud.
I'm young.
No, I'm more of a younger- I'm young.
You're Freud. I'm young.
You're Freud.
You're Freud. What do you think controls people? Instinct or
Oh, hold on, not sexual instinct,
what other instinct?
just instinct.
Towards violence? Like what is there? What else is there?
Nature or you nurture?
I'm Freud. No, sorry. I'm young.
You're Freud.
No.
That was a Freudian slip.
No.
Bro, I can go get a fucking pedicure and I go, oh, my dick is my feet.
I can't, bro. I literally cannot.
No,
My
you
feet,
ascribe pleasure to sexual pleasure instantly. Very Freudian.
What?
You were
My feet
it
are
felt good.
erogenous.
It felt
I can't
nice.
help it the way I
felt
was
nice.
built.
It felt nice the way the woman was
It felt
shaving your feet.
too nice,
You
bro.
instantly equated it to your penis getting stroked. Very
No,
Freudian.
dude, it literally is. My feet are so
By the
erotic.
way,
I told my wife, I
fuck
said,
Young, fuck Freud.
Young?
Fuck Young, dude. Young shows up, I'm gonna fucking toss his ass. Toss his fucking bitch ass over this balcony. Fuck Young.
You would launch Freud and throw Young?
I would launch Freud, dude. Freud by a mile. Freud
Freud is troublesome.
Freud needs to get splatted. Freud needs to get splatted on college game day. On college game day. Splat his ass and then have everyone go, oh, I'm ready for the big football game. Who gives a fuck about what you're talking about, you dumb bitch?
You guys are having full rabbit season, duck season right now.
Huh?
You don't know the Looney Tunes? Rabbit season, duck season, rabbit season, duck season.
He's Freud.
I'm not Freud.
You're duck season.
I'm young, maybe Adler. That's it.
Adler can get it too, bro. It's on site with Adler. Adler, you bitch. No, I for real don't like any psychologist bullshit.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's fair. Psychology as a science is up for question.
Yeah. I get
How do you feel about CBT?
what's that?
They're the guys that are like, if you have troublesome thoughts, write them down in a journal and be like, why do I think this?
Behavioral
Skinner, the behavioralist.
Literally couldn't disagree more. If you write down your troublesome thoughts, if I catch you writing down your troublesome thoughts, that's a fucking huge problem.
So you got beef with Skinner.
Skinner can get it. Who are these fucking weird freaks?
What about Maslow? Peak experiences. Human
I
beings.
do
are-
like peak experiences.
All right, here we go. You might be a Maslownian.
Yeah, but
Maslow rules.
think of our modern day these guys.
Yeah.
They're all gay.
That's the guy with the dogs, right?
That's
No,
Mavlov.
Skinner is
Pavlov.
dogs. No, Pavlov is
Yeah.
dogs. But Skinner was a continuation of Pavlov. That was a parallel process.
Which was what an incredible experience. That
Did it torture dogs?
Yeah, he tricked dogs.
Yeah.
Great.
I was jerking off dogs for 7 years. It turns out. No, they were
They get
like,
horny before I ring a bell. You go, yeah, no shit, you fucking dumbass. I don't like any of these people. These are literally all Neil deGrasse Tysons from back then. There you go. You know who the smartest guy is? Neil deGrasse Tyson. You go, what's he say? He goes, yeah, he says everyone wants to fuck their mom.
yeah, that was
okay.
bullshit. That was bullshit. Although,
It is funny. It's such a hard one to fight against.
no, I don't.
Yeah, that is bullshit. Everybody hates that one.
Yo, shut the fuck up, dude.
Then you go to a pool today and see a kid actually trying to fuck his mom.
That was the argument today. Was obviously a couple fucking freak bulls.
That was
It's not,
freak bull.
also, it's not his fault.
It's
not the boy's
You're
fault.
right. It's not the boy's fault.
That boy,
The boy
was
doesn't
being,
know.
The boy was being molested by a fake titted mom.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what was his mom?
With upgrades, I would say at least an 8.
It was an eight.
Seven,
It was
eight.
an 8.
7.5, 8. Dude, having a mom with upgrades, first of all, is fucked up. That's
Upgraded mom's crazy.
I've been preaching against like just fake women. It's like, dude, stop. Like, you got to stop. Women are literally every single aspect of their entire physical being they're fucking with and messing with. It's like, yo, just be an old lady. Like, relax.
Yeah. Now you
Relax.
sound like the black church, dude. That's what black churches are against.
At our core,
Yes.
we are all the black church.
Yeah, like, yeah. How about you don't get giant tits? Let's
How about
just
you go,
sing.
Hello.
What else is going on? Jeffrey Epstein.
Huge fault line in the Republican Party. Jeffrey Epstein.
Well, shout out to the Republicans or the Democrats for hitting the reverse.
True. They got the reverse Uno
They hit the
card.
reverse Uno. They go, actually, your problem, and we support it now.
True.
Yeah, the real ones staying true to. Can we at least figure out what happened?
Yeah. Yeah, that's again. The first of all is like he pretty much got busted by the United States court for molesting young girls in a
Florida.
way, like commercializing.
Enough that the
them.
cops in Florida were going. Obviously, he was intelligence because they dropped the case.
Yes.
They brought it to a grand jury. They rigged
Sealed
the-
it.
Come on,
Sealed the records, which should be illegal. If you're molesting young girls, no matter what, they should go, yeah, here's all the young girls. And they go, all right, man, let's throw that guy in a fucking tar pit and get rid of him.
If you're molesting young girls, they should go bust that thing wide open.
That's what I'm saying.
The case.
God damn.
No, I'm with you, man.
Don't laugh after.
It's crazy. He literally got caught, and then a bunch of dudes chilled with him. A bunch of dudes chill with him. Imagine, Nate, I'm not going to lie. If you got caught
I
being a
beat the
motherfucking black
shit out of
pedophile,
you.
yeah,
Fucking black.
I wouldn't chill in your New York apartment. I wouldn't be like, yo, what's going on? How's everything going? After you got caught literally molesting women and the court sealed the document. I'm sorry. I love you, but I'd have to be like, yo, Nate, we can't chill anymore. That's fucked up. The entire
know.
country hid your
And
troubled
it would
past.
be hard too. You'd be like, yo,
I know.
bro,
We had good times.
now we're boys.
But you gotta
We gotta
end it.
splat
me. You gotta throw me
You'd be
out this
splatted.
balcony.
You'd be
You're going,
splatted.
bro.
Gotta go full
It's Sing
splat.
2. We're the wolf from Sing 2. We're going to throw you off the motherfucking balcony.
Yes.
Say, Buster Moon, your ass is fucking done. You made a fool of me. Sing 2 is so good, by the way. Shout out to Matthew McConaughey for fucking... He voiced the koala.
Shout out to McConaughey.
Obviously, bro.
One of
yeah.
one of the dogs. Dude.
I will say it's
One of the
crazy. The
dogs.
entire government was like, all right, we know you literally trafficked little girls. It's on record. You're busted. You're done. We're going to make it so nobody can see exactly what you did. That's all the American people are saying. Like, yo, if you're in a position of power and you fuck little girls, can we at least cut your fucking head off in front of everybody?
Yeah.
And be like, not protecting that is literally a sign of
Don't
corruption.
you dare.
That's a fair question. No,
Yes.
I'm on you
Oh,
guys.
all right,
That's
all
a
right,
fair
all right,
question.
all right.
dude.
You
Yeah.
fucking preface that with.
Yeah, you fucking fluff your feathers up. I'm
You
like, well,
preface
man,
that
don't.
like you're
I
about
was-
to say but.
No, I'm on you guys' team. I was like, yeah, that's right. I was encouraged.
That's not a crazy question to ask a society. If you prey upon little girls, yeah, we should obliterate you. We should obliterate you.
If you're gonna cut anyone's head off,
Exactly.
number one,
Not fucking protect you and then let you do your thing for a couple more years.
which
And
is
after you
fine.
do your
When
thing,
the Catholic
go.
Church, hold on,
Go ahead.
Catholic Church does what it has to do. We're talking government. We're talking government now. All right, separation of church and state.
Obviously.
Also in my beliefs. All right.
But to act like you're crazy for even begging the question. And to be fair, it goes, well, they don't have a fucking list of every guy who did that. It's like,
Sure enough,
Maybe
they
they
do.
don't.
No, they do.
they do. They said they
bet-
did.
I've been on enough private planes now to know this. They write it down. It's fucking annoying. You get on the plane, they go, we have to see everybody's ID, and then they write it down
You're right.
every single time.
It is funny though. You could bring whatever you want onto that plane, but like we're going to take a record of the fact you flew here.
You can bring anything, but
By the way, if you want to smuggle drugs, spring, spring
brother,
for the private
brother.
plane.
I can't believe how easy it is.
It's
Not that I'm doing that, but I'm
exactly
saying
or not. But I wish I knew 20,
you
20
could.
15 years ago.
so easily just get a private plane. You can get a duffel bag filled with kilos
No problem.
and put it on the plane. They never check your bags.
Or
They write your name down.
let's step it up. Or you could fly and be like, I'm with my 15, 12-year-old girls on the plane.
They can go, yeah, these kids, yeah, they're fucking.
Hello.
Yeah, that's just for me and Bill Clinton and fucking Stephen Hawking. We're chilling. We're going to lecture.
It is funny. Like you'd have to fly through TSA. They scan you for bombs and water. Literally, if you carry your children's water, they're like, "The fuck is this?"
Yeah, what are
If
you,
you
a
just
piece
pay a
of
little
shit?
bit more. They're like, "You have a volleyball team? Yeah, go ahead, man. You're fine.
Yeah,
man.
go ahead, fellas.
You're flying to the Virgin Islands? Yeah, no problem.
Hey, have fun.
You paid $10,000.
looking.
Yeah, whatever, man. If you want to fly with a bunch of little girls, a bunch of models you tricked at the mall, told them you were beautiful.
No
Fly.
problem.
Who will read to question that?
And then we're going to write
Adam
you.
Smith would quake in his. He would roll in his grave if we question you.
True. It's capitalism. It's capitalism 101 at this point. Also, we're gonna write all you guys' names down.
Yeah. Oh, we will.
there you go.
We'll take your ID.
Okay. Yeah, true. Maybe they got rid of those records.
Yeah, they
If I was on that flight, I would go, "What?"
Yeah.
They go, "Yeah, the pilot's taking everybody's ID and he's writing our names." You go,
Yeah, it's weird to think if you're so rich,
We're gonna want that book.
yeah, and you're just a gazillionaire being like, well, I guess I got to give it to you then. Yeah, there's
I
a
guess
fair
I do have to follow one rule when I'm on my pedophile trip.
You got me. You got me. I did
Yep.
fill in a black book being like,
The
yeah,
old
I'm here.
ID during the pedophile vacation. Yeah, true.
Is-
Maybe there is no fucking book.
Yeah. However, it's crazy to go, yo, guys, get over it. Guys, we got bigger fish to fry than a guy who fucking literally like probably 12-year-old girls on a fucking island.
We got to get our jobs back, guys. Quit worrying about people fucking kids.
Well, hold on. We got to get our jobs
We
back.
do got your jobs back.
That is actually more important. But we can kill two birds with one stone. At the same time, we can go, we should probably figure out
Also,
what
they
happened.
promised the list. You can't promise the list and go, guys, what are you worried about this list we promised you guys?
I know.
Like,
It's also so funny how clearly they got the list and went, guys, who even cares? Like, they obviously the whole time leading up to it were like, fuck that. We're going to get that fucking list. And then one day they were like, what are we even talking about?
Also, you get the list and you go, me 7 times?
Me again? Son of a bitch.
I will say, when I was in,
Bro, that could have happened to anybody. Not on an Epstein list, but when it comes to like, I didn't do that.
dude, when
There
I
you go.
to be fair, when I was in
I
grade
did
school,
that. Son of a bitch. I
When
did
I-
that so many times. Everything bad that's ever happened to me, I've gone, I didn't do that.
Yeah.
With actual conviction.
Yeah.
Dude, when I got canceled from SNL, agent called me and was like, did you say that? And I was like,
No.
I would never say that.
like we have a video. It's like, well, fucking
Literally
delete
a
it.
video of me
Well,
going,
fucking delete it, you dumbass.
I was like, well, I was like, well, dude, that's not even in my vocabulary. I don't say that word. So that's not true. Video, I go,
Yeah, they go, well, we could use our power to delete it. It's like, well, yeah, if you want to, go ahead, obviously.
yeah, no. They sent me the video. I said, guys, there's floods in Texas. What are you guys even talking about?
We have you in a small Philadelphia apartment. You're like, can you delete that? Like, yeah, for sure. We'll delete it.
You please destroy that?
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. It's absolutely crazy.
We're good on time. Hold on. I got to whiz. Let's keep going. This is
yeah, let's
good.
whiz. Let's keep it cooking. I got to pee too. Maybe a game of swords.
I'm fully in the loop.
Oh, you're in the loop right now?
I've been home for 2 days, 3 days.
So you're just completely caught up.
Full internet for 2 days.
What's going on the internet?
Well, Matt, turns out I'm a giant. Wow. Everyone hates. I kept looking it up, and turns out people really don't like me very much. But that's not all. There's plenty of other people getting called that going around. MGK has a new music video that sucks. Fucking made me want to bring a gun to school. What else is going on?
That'd be a good, you know that Rodney Dangerfield thing where he goes back to college as like a senior
He's
citizen?
just a shooter. Hey, you're picking on me.
Take that. Yeah, true.
He's not getting enough respect from the bullies and the jocks. But no, I've been fully plugged in. I watched. I was really involved in pop culture. There's a guy who scream sings that he says, and I'll be dancing out in California. The kid who got it all wrong.
Whoa.
You got to check this kid out. You're going to like him. I got all types of stuff going on. That's called white. It's been dubbed white hootin' and hollering music, and it's led by Benson Boone. He's the lead hootin' and hollering guy. He's the guy who sings, these beautiful things that I've done.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, it's like girl movie music.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brittany's hit me with that song.
I'm
Just
telling you,
listen.
bro, I've been all over the internet the last 2 days. Then somebody filmed Steph Curry at a Benson Boone concert with a cowboy hat singing along, and someone was going, "Oh fuck, Steph Curry sucks." But in Steph Curry's defense, I was thinking about this: if I got dragged to I've done it.
Sure.
I've gone to a concert. I've been like, "This shit sucks. I'm not going to this shit." And
Yeah.
Then I'm up there singing at the top of my lungs to Mumford and Sons. It could happen to anybody.
It really.
You could take me to an Imagine Dragons concert. I was trying to think of the corniest one to be
Yeah.
like a major fan of. I would sing along.
For sure.
I'm waking up, I feel it in my bones.
Just stomping to the beat.
Yeah, I'd be going nuts.
Actually, speaking of concerts, I heard some good news. I talked to 2 people who had gone to a Katy Perry concert recently.
And said she held it down.
Said it was fucking fire, dude. They said, don't believe the fake news. They said the Katy Perry concerts are. He said, what a performance.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
So, yeah.
Who told you that? Oh, it's
One of my bros.
The Beach People.
One of my bros. One of my bros. So they saw KP.
I could see how seeing KP live would be a treat.
Said it was charged up. Not
She
for
was
kids.
running around. I saw her running around.
Running around almost naked. Yeah.
I saw all types of stuff. I saw Jennifer Lopez did a very long dance at an award show.
What?
Yeah, I watched it. 7.5 minutes. I watched her dance.
She did a 7.5 minute dance?
Shit sucked.
Dude, a lot of the. This could be a
Shit
media
fucking
narrative, but
sucked.
dude, a lot.
It sucked to watch. I was mad the whole time. But then
Yeah.
I was getting a little more disappointed myself of how much I just hate dancing.
Yeah. Like choreographed dancing.
Yeah, I just came off like a real loser.
Why?
It's like when someone's like, I hate music.
Yeah.
I was sitting there and I was just like, I just hate dancing.
Dude, it's kind of a miserable life, honestly. Dance
Yeah.
like it's a like I my kids go to dance class and it's like, dude, you forget like ballerinas are like evil. Like when they get older, they've been like screamed at since they were a
Yeah,
child.
I've been beaten.
Yeah, they've been, dude. It's like I've been dealing with some aged ballerina types, and it's like not the friendliest bunch, dude.
Yeah.
It's not all like tutus and fucking pilets, dude.
Yeah.
They're fucking mean, man. And I'm like sitting there like, damn. I'll like watch them.
Couple
I'm like
black
taking
swans.
them. What?
Couple black swans.
Dude, for real.
Yeah.
I'm taking them out of this dance school, dude. It's like I don't like it at all. They're just fucking mean, dude. Like if you fill up your card, you get like it's like 6 little stars. If you get 6 of them, you go in the office and they give you like a present, like a little prize. And dude, we're talking like, you know, fucking Alibaba, some sort of like finger puppet for 2 cents kind
Yeah.
of bullshit, temporary tattoos. And Chloe wasn't able to go to that one. It was just Maya. But they both had filled up their cards, and she was like, "Can I get one for my sister? Her card's full. She couldn't come. She's sick." And the lady's like, "1 toy per card," and just, dude, you're talking like this thing might have been 4 cents.
Jesus.
And I was just like, Jesus Christ!
You
like,
should have assaulted her.
I should have dumped the bag and like pick him up,
You should have crawled across the
pick him up,
the
stand on
desk.
your toes for 25 minutes, and if you move, I'll slap you in the fucking head.
Should have said, "You've gained weight. We're sending you back to fucking Siberia. You've gained too much weight, you slob."
Dude, then when we turn on my TV upstairs, it's like it's like always on a channel. Now the channels, I don't know how TV even works anymore, but it's just they pick one show. There's the Baywatch channel. There's
Yeah,
the
I saw
Dance
this.
Moms.
Yeah. I'm on Saved by the Bell channel right now.
We were just watching some Saved by the Bell.
Yeah, yeah.
Zach was dating a girl in a wheelchair. Yeah, he was like,
Living the dream. We've all discussed it.
"Hey, we can't go to the fucking what's the guy's
Yeah,
Beautiful
fucking-
Things concert.
Yeah, the beautiful.
They don't have the
Benson
ramp.
Boone.
They don't have the Benson Boone. They don't have
There's
fucking
no
ramp.
fucking steps.
We got to stay in again and watch movies.
We're gonna have to
And-
watch Thin Red Line again. You can
And
relate
do
to that. A couple of these
blowjobs.
guys ended up in some chairs.
Turns out we have the same time to BJ's. All
We're gonna
right.
have to do blowjobs again, and we're gonna have to watch war movies. I'm sorry.
I wish you could walk.
They're gonna build a ramp at the stadium in about 3 years. I sent a letter.
I wish this wasn't the case. I feel like we're trapped in purgatory right now.
Yeah, that's living the dream. So Zach pulled it off. He's dating. I
we didn't-
guarantee the wheelchair chick was so hot in the show.
She was a little nerdy looking, but back for a '90s
Yeah.
babe. They hit the '90s babe for sure. She
What
wasn't-
season was it? I hope I'm not going too early on this.
No, it was. I know what you mean though. It was. You know, you're certainly a pretty girl. I've been watching my channel stuck on Dance Moms. So I put it on, and my kids fucking love it. But it's not like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know what version of this is. Was Dance Moms like white ladies or black ladies? Because this is only black lady Dance Moms. And it's just them outside.
The algorithm knows your house. I told you I had Lemaire's black ass Netflix, right? No. They just have a totally different Netflix than us.
That's crazy.
It's actually crazy because I don't think you watch do you watch all those shows?
No, my grandma does.
Oh, that's right. We've discovered this. Yes,
that's the algo goes nuts.
me and Lemaire's grandmother are battling for Netflix supremacy.
Yeah, dude, the Dance Moms is so funny. It's just literally like ladies standing outside, like of the dance studio, looking into their kids, trying to figure out like which ones are going to get picked for the audition. It's just them, just in each other's faces, like, you wait till my girl's the best. And she's like, and it's just nonstop.
That's fun.
It's pretty fun. I was watching that this morning. I was watching Little Dance Moms this morning. We're getting ready for
That's
school.
good. What's the one? It's not. It might not be Dance Moms. Is it pageant? What's that one where the girls are in pageants?
I think it's Pageant Moms or something
Is
like
it?
that. Yeah, that's a whole other thing.
There's a really great clip where a fat lady gets told to be quiet. She's in a scooter. One of the other moms is like, "You need to put your phone down and pay attention," and she just instantly throws her scooter into reverse and drives outside and goes straight to a police station to report an assault. it's the funniest video. Just her hitting the fucking. She's like, "You need to be quiet." And she's like, it just hits the reverse.
I saw a video of a
Put it in
guy on a
reverse,
scooter
terror.
menacing the block. He was
Yeah?
zoomed up on somebody, choked, like grabbed them by their throat and put them down. And a lady tried to break it up, and he hit the reverse and just banged.
Who the
Like,
fuck
just
was he?
bumped
Professor
into him.
X? He was,
Dude, he was so nice.
he was dominating people on a scoot.
Dominating. This guy must have been a menace
He
back when he
choked
was
the person
bipedal.
from the scooter.
Swear to God. This guy must have been an absolute menace. When he was bipedal, total menace. Because he like gripped the
Yeah.
guy, dragged him down
God
with
had
one
to-
hand.
yeah.
I mean, he was like fighting a heroin addict, but
That must be nice.
dude, dominating the block.
Just dominating the block. Yeah. If you were like a loser enough to be homeless without heroin,
Exactly.
if you stayed sober and just dominated all the fucking Skeletors, some dude talking to you, you're sitting there, you go, "Come here, fucking get the fuck out of here."
You could toss those guys around.
You could toss them around like crazy.
They really could.
And they probably wouldn't get hurt. It'd be fun.
It'd be nice. Especially, I mean, yeah, you could just blame them for whatever. Just be like, I know you fucking
Yeah, and they
took
probably
the money
did.
that I spent
They
at the bar.
probably did.
True.
They definitely stole everything you have.
They are like little kids. If you're like, hey, come here, they're like going through 20 different things. Like, oh, fuck,
I'm busted. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. You go,
so
what'd you
much-
fucking say to me? Come here.
Yeah, he was getting it in. And dude, backing over the lady was
And then he ran over a woman.
just right into her.
Where was this?
I don't know. It was just on the internet. It was
Oh, I thought you saw it in Austin. I was like, hell yeah, this
I
is
fucking
great.
wish. I saw a homeless guy with a fucking sword cane in Austin recently. That was freaking me out.
I think I've seen that guy.
Really?
Is he by the mothership?
He was close. He was by like the Black Rabbit.
Okay.
He had like I was just like carrying a box of stuff and heard a lady like, "Don't poke anyone with that." And I was like, I looked over and this guy had like, dude, the blade was like that long, and I was like, Jesus freaking Christ.
Damn, it's a cool homeless.
I'm still waiting for the day. Like, they 4 of them test me, and they're like, we're like, every time I pass them, I'm like, today could be the day.
They're gonna test you
I'm gonna
eventually.
test my survival skills.
Yeah.
That must have been crazy back in the day when you've like been through like 4 or 5 life or death battles. The swag would be crazy. I was like thinking about that the other day. I was like, dude, my swag would just be different.
If you had survived several beatings.
Like several fights to the death. Swag would be nuts, dude.
This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. Do you know ball? There's only a few games left in the playoffs, and the championship is officially on the line. That means time is running out for you to put your final takes to the test on Prize Picks, the best place to cash in on your favorite sports. Riffing Point, please talk about what you think of the playoffs so far. Matt, please talk about what you think of the playoffs so far.
I'm thinking about these championships right now.
Are there any particular teams or fixtures that you've enjoyed or players?
Right now, for me, dude, the Phillies are red hot.
The Phillies are red hot.
Phillies are red
I
hot.
think they might be talking about basketball or hockey, but
For sure.
you're not wrong to be thinking about October right now.
Yeah, exactly. I'm thinking.
A lot of guys get lost in the dog days of summer, and that's where teams start to rise and fall.
I mean, I like where your head's at, though. The Red Hot Phillies need to focus on a Red October.
But in terms of basketball, I'm trying to think who I think could take it all in basketball. Not the Knicks. They didn't. They lost.
no, they lost last night,
They
but it's
lost last
3-1
night.
Indiana.
Exactly. So I think Indiana's going to take that.
I like the Pacers
I
myself.
do too.
I didn't like the way the Knicks handled themselves when they finally won a fucking playoff series. The fans.
Yeah, I'm going for the Pacers.
And that's coming from an Eagles fan. Have some class. The OKC's looking good.
Thunder. Yeah,
Thunder are looking good.
yeah.
Well, that's who I like.
You think
I
the
like-
Thunder's going to win?
Yeah, I think so. But it's fun to
that.
watch Halliburton. What the howdy?
Oh yeah. More.
Matt,
more
these
on him.
playoffs have been unreal with crazy things happening almost every night. Crazy things are happening all the time. Do you have the vision to know what will happen next? Let's see what we are cooking up heading into the last few games. I'm going to go playoff matchup I have my eyes on.
Yeah.
I like Indiana headed to the Garden
Ooh.
for the win.
For the cinch it.
So if I had to pick, I'd say more Halliburton.
There we go.
All right, you heard our picks. Now it's time to lock in your playoff picks with Prize Picks. This app is really easy to use. Just create a lineup. All you have to do is pick more or less on a few player stats. So your shot to win up to 2,000 times your money. You could win real money with your best takes. You got to get in on this. Prize Picks, the best ways to win cash while watching sports. Join millions of users and sign up today. Download the app today and use code DRENCH to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. That's DRENCHED to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, run your game. No, I'm good. I added a bunch of dates. So July, I'm going to do Oklahoma City, Kansas City. August, I'm going to do Louisville, St. Louis, Detroit, Grand Rapids, Milwaukee. And in September, I'm going to do Houston, Tulsa, Hollywood, Florida, and Orlando. Please come.
Hell yeah.
And don't be confused by the ticket pricing. Old DJT
Yeah.
and Kid Rock signed a little bill that kind of fucks me in the ass, if I'm being honest. It
They
takes all
display-
the hidden fees and includes them in the ticket price.
Yeah.
So like it shows up as that. It's like, God damn, I was trying to make my prices
yeah.
cheap.
People were paying that anyway, but they were
They
getting.
were paying it anyway, but you get a little sticker shock when you see.
Yeah.
It's
They go, what the hell is this
fucking
guy
better
doing?
be funny.
Yeah, true.
And it's not that. It's not that funny. God damn.
I'll be at the Improv, the Hollywood Improv, June 25th, and then the Ontario Improv, Ontario, California, June 26th through the 28th. Filming a special. Please come. And then this is the big one, Ovation Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, August 16th.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to come up with some newer stuff.
Is that at Oceans?
Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
it'll be sick. So I'm kind of excited for that. So I'm gonna try to blend in some new stuff in case people travel down from Philadelphia. So
Nice.
that's it.
All right. Goodbye.
Told you I was reading about the Mayans recently.
Yeah, I like that.
Dude, they used to build temples in the ocean. So it would be like a stone's throw away. Like they would say that's how far. Their units of measurement, they would measure the depth of holes by I forget the word, but it was like the average height of a man. They'd be like,
Okay.
it's 7 Alatos deep, and they would just be like, it's like 6 guys deep.
That's good.
It was really nice. But yeah, they would build these like temples out like, 10 feet out in the ocean out of limestone. I don't know how the fuck they did this. And then
They were
would just-
wasting a lot of time.
I think they really were.
They should have been focused on other things
They could have figured some other stuff out.
instead of temples in the ocean.
Well, they
It's time
were
to really focus.
they were just like cutting people's heads off and letting the blood
Yeah.
drip down the steps. They would like have like a cool statue of a snake and be like, this thing's, it would be like a snake eating a lion. Like, we got to get some blood on
We're
this
gonna
thing.
have to cut some people's heads off.
We got to cut some people's heads off.
Who's that village next door that we hate?
Dude, yeah.
Let's sacrifice those fuckers. They'll never join up with anybody that shows up. They'll never finally join up with
I didn't know
outside
there was
force.
like 3 or 4 unsuccessful expeditions before Cortez. Like a couple dudes rolled up and got fucking smoked by the Mayans.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they'd roll up like 40 deep and be like, "Come here, guys," and like these dudes would just go bonkers. And they're like, "We had the weaponry. We thought they were like we could get them, but they would just." We were firing shit off our boats at them, and they were like, "We don't." They just kept sending guys, and then it would take your boy, and they would fatten him up. So the dudes who were in POW can't
what are these,
POV
girlfriends?
yeah, I know.
What are these girlfriends?
They would capture you, and you would just be getting fed nonstop, and then you'd slowly be like, "Shit, they're fucking." They would eat one of your boys, and you go, "Oh no, dude! I thought they were treating me like a king over here." They would fatten. They would just like have dudes they captured and be like, he's looking pretty good. He's getting pretty good.
These
right
guys, no offense to any Mayans listening, but these guys deserved what they had coming. Yeah, I didn't know they got the Spanish got crushed a couple times.
A couple times. It was like they would launch these like expeditions and just end up on the shore, and it would just be cannibals fucking freaking out at you as soon as you rolled up. They'd be blowing darts, fucking throwing shit at you.
But that's
Just it was like they were like more explorer types. They would hang out, roll up, and be like, "Oh, this is sick." And then
because
sometimes
a small amount took down everybody.
Oh yeah, Cortez. Well, Cortez apparently. I don't know if there's multiple Cortezes, but this was his name was Cortez. I forget his first name, but like after like 2 or 3 dudes rolled up and got kind of what for, he was like, "Fuck this," and brought like 11 ships and 500 dudes. And then he showed up, and they just thought like it wasn't even just about like his beard. I forget what he rolled up and he took the whole village. He took everything, and then he found a guy's. It was like a nobleman's wife, one of the lord's wives, and he was like, they plundered everything, and he contacted. He was like, go back and tell them like, we're going to give you back all your stuff. And the villagers all came back, and the Spaniards were like, here's all your shit. We're not trying to fuck with you. We're just trying to we're trying to chill with you guys. And they were like, fuck, this dude rules. And I think eventually he fucking crushed all of them.
Yeah. I forget. It's the beginning of Guns, Germs, and Steel, which is pretty funny. It's like that. They just rolled in on horses and shit, and they just opened fire.
Yeah.
Everybody started spazzing.
Yeah,
They immediately captured the king.
Yeah, well, that was like, when they told
It
him,
might have
like,
been the Aztecs.
it was one of them where they brought him in. It was just him and like 6 dudes in the king's like inner sanctum. They were like, dude, you guys are so cool. Your beards are so fucking sick. And then they're like, yeah, cool, man.
yeah, that's awesome. You want to see our swords?
The one Cortez I heard, he like was kind of chilling with them, and getting down. Eventually, they gave him a Mayan bride, and he like that was like his lady. He started like sailing with her, and she would like, I don't know if it was the Cortez the killer or just another Cortez, but yeah, the flag was sick, dude. It was just the cross. They'd be like, all who worship this symbol, and have faith in it, and we will conquer. They would just fly in. They actually this Cortez was a big missionary. He would go in their temples and just knock their statues down and be like, you guys got to praise the Virgin Mary. And apparently a lot of them were like, for sure. And when they would go, other Spaniards would pass by some of the villages on boats. They would just go, Maria, Maria.
Nice.
They loved Mary, dude.
That's good.
Yeah, it was pretty chill.
Yeah, I guess you'd have to kind of believe them. You know what I mean? If you spent your whole life watching everybody get their head cut off and you're throwing rocks in the ocean to try to build a temple,
yeah,
somebody shows up on a fucking spaceship.
Someone shows up on a giant 11 giant boats, and they ride horses off the boat onto the beach. You're just like, bro.
Yeah, I'm with them. I trust them.
What's your story? And they're like, no, dude. And they were just like, that's so fucking sick. Because their guy Quetzalcoatl was like their big. That was like their big dude. Dude, you know what his name was originally? Cuchulainn.
Ooh.
Just like the Irish mythological guy, Cuchulainn.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, kind of nuts. Remember that lady I tried to book for the podcast who was like
Yes.
an ancient alien specialist? She wrote a whole book about how the Mayans were Irish. And
We was Mayans.
he was Mayans too. He was
Yes. I knew we was Mayans.
But yeah, I'm gonna keep reading that book. It's pretty tight. It was written by this guy Diego Landa, who was just a missionary who was documenting like just kind of how they got down. And they just kind of like studied outer space really hard, and then they just like cut people's heads off and just chilled. Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's awesome.
But yeah, they were.
I wish I knew more about it. I never really got into the Aztecs or the Mayans. The Incas, I was big for a little. I like the Incas.
I never know where the fuck they live. The Mayans were the Yucatan.
The Incas are like Peru,
Okay, so they're in Peru.
the Andes Mountains.
And where were the Aztecs? They were in Mexico.
The
right?
Aztecs were Mexico as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because they do have stuff like
And I
there
think
were,
the Mayans and Aztecs didn't really overlap.
but apparently
be-
there were Mexicans that weren't Mayans that would come down. They would battle the Mayans a lot too. They were battling the lads like way back when.
Who knows?
But yeah, it's pretty cool. The Spaniards would come down and like get in a fight, and they like would name the places. The one bay is just called like the Malo Pilar, which just means the bad fight. It was really sick.
They were city states.
Sometimes.
I see. The Mayans were independent city states.
Yeah,
It wasn't like one empire.
No, they weren't like a group of people. There wasn't like they were just kind of a bunch of
They
different.
flourished until 900 AD, so like 500 years before the Spanish got there.
Yeah, but then I think they just became
They're
like
probably just chilling.
they're just chillers. They had one central town. They all like joined in allegedly after fucking Quetzalcoatl like showed them how to get down, and they all like hung out. But they would always be three brothers who were chill, and then like they would just turn evil and kill each other every time. Three brothers. They'd start a podcast, turn on each other.
Hey,
It would just be three dudes being like, "Yeah, we're in charge of all this," and then one day one would be like, "I want 75 fucking wives."
it's usually how it goes. Yeah, Hernan Cortez.
Yeah. Dude was the bro. I didn't get to the part where they, I mean, it was written by the Spaniards, so the guy was like, just like, yeah, dude, he was pretty chill. Everyone liked him. I don't know what else happened. It's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, they had a guy who was, there was like two kind of like bishop type dudes, and one guy was like, we have to torture these guys because they keep worshiping snakes and cutting people's heads off. So we had to torture them to like, it's the only way these guys, and the guy's like, we can't torture them. And then one dude, he's like, he came to convince the guy, like, we shouldn't be doing this. And the guy's like, no, watch this. And just like torture the guy in front of him. He's like, it works. We're like, fuck it. Just like pulling a dude's teeth out of his head. Like, see?
See, he doesn't like it.
Now he'll do whatever I want.
He doesn't like it at all. Now he's really afraid of us.
I was trying to think about like the different races of human beings and which one are like air, water, earth, fire. I like thought about this the other day. I was at the beach. I was just high at the beach, and I was like, "Damn, dude!" I kind of figured it out. It's like white people are water people. I believe Asians are air, and then you go down to
You're
like
saying black people are mud?
no, Latinos are fire for sure. That was the kind of the back. It's Earth. Dude, there's nothing wrong with Earth.
No, there's nothing wrong at all.
My
with it.
thing was, but then someone
So sick to control the sea, dude.
someone gets left out though. I was like, I thought I had it mapped out. I'm like, wait a second, because then you have
Indians are definitely Earth.
They could be fire, dude. Indians are Earth for sure. Indians are. I had that because I was like, yeah, because then I forgot about Latinos. I'm like, okay, they're fire for sure. But then it's like Earth. But I was going, what about my African brothers? What would they be? Because then I'm like, I was like, maybe the ether. I could throw in the fifth. It could be the ether. What do you guys think?
I think
element
Earth.
wise?
I think Earth.
But then what about Indian guys? Someone's getting left out. Then what are Indian guys?
They're with Asians. They can be. They
Air.
combine.
True. Air, earth, air.
They can be farts. All right.
Just try to keep it respectful, dude.
Who's farts then? What about Arabs? You're forgetting Arabs.
It's like that's Indian guys.
You're saying Indians and Arabs are farts. That's your words.
I was really hoping to keep this respectful.
How do you think it was going to go, dude? You want to break down races?
I was in my bathroom brushing my teeth. I was like, yeah, this could actually go really
I'll
wrong.
share this one. Do you guys have any? Would you like to help us here? Would any African American fellas want
Sure,
to
I'd
get
like to
involved?
create space for
I
different
don't have
voices.
We'd
anything
like to-
to say.
I just know definitely not water. I kind of thought fire. Why aren't we fire?
Dude,
Like,
we're more fire than Latinos, bro. Come on.
yeah.
No way. How are you guys fire?
Leave it.
You guys aren't fire. You guys are Earth.
Latino heat.
Yeah, it's Latino heat.
Yeah, bro. I don't know, man. Look, I don't want to speak for you guys. I like to elevate your voices in the matter. But
Yeah, we do want to hold space for black podcasters.
Thank you.
But yeah, Earth, dude. You guys got to claim Earth. Earth's probably the best one.
I think we're plasma.
Plasma.
Plasma, the fifth element.
The fifth
ether. I was giving you guys ether. I was like, ether is the best. Indian guys are Earth for sure.
I can't believe you're pleading the fifth on this.
The fifth element.
He's claiming. No, Earth's good for you guys.
Yeah, no, they're all elements.
Why
Elements.
is Earth good?
Because I don't know. Everybody claims the first humans were from Africa. It just came,
True.
Earth's nice. I like that.
And it's one of those things where like Asians are definitely air. Let's do process of elimination.
Can I
They
say
run
black,
on the trees. They're airbenders.
what about black people are avatars then? We fucking get all four, I think. If we're from Africa.
You get all four
We
water.
get all four. Yeah.
And no offense.
Spraying water out of your hands like, oh shit.
Air.
Dude, you ever see those like Jamaican guys jump off the barge into the water? Like It's in the
Yeah,
name.
it's between you guys and
I think
Asians.
air,
You
you
guys,
guys are confusing air with just jumping. We're talking about air supremacy. That the honkies have achieved.
Do you want Chinese air? That stuff's bad.
Don't turn this on me.
forget I even brought this up, guys. I'm sorry. Let's just drop
Let's just
it, all right?
fucking drop it, dude.
You guys can't be mature
you guys
about
can't
this.
be mature enough to have Earth. Earth's the best. If we would have said white people are Earth, you would have been like, no, we're Earth. For sure.
Yeah, all the elements are, none of them are more essential than the others. It's,
Don't make us take Earth. We can take it all.
That's the reason I'm not saying
We
we
control
have it.
water. We can take everything.
I know if we said we had Earth, you guys would come and take it. That's why I was being quiet about it.
Fine, we'll give you guys air. White people are the avatars. Fine, white people are the avatars. Never even thought of that. That's a good answer. You're right. We definitely are avatar.
I just wanted to wait to hear what black people say. Like, no, that's ours. That's
Yeah,
ours.
actually, that's ours.
That's a good idea, but we're gonna take that. We're gonna take that idea. It's really cool.
Can't believe you said Indians and Arabs were farts. That's fucking wrong, dude.
I didn't think about the gas element. That could be gas.
Yes.
Dude. Oh, dude. I want to switch of gears.
Changing gears here.
I wanted to tell you, dude. I went to. I think I told you this yesterday, but I was at Port Aransas, Texas, the beach.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, it is on at first glance the sickest setup. You ever been to a 4x4 beach? Cars pull up.
Oh, no, I don't know if I have.
Dude, this was for real. It was insane, man. It was like fucking.
Only during COVID-19.
Where were you?
I was in Hilton Head, but it's not typically, you're not allowed to do
Not
that
allowed to do
typically,
that.
but it was COVID, dude. There
Dude,
were no rules.
the beach was a road. Like that upper portion of the beach
yes.
was like a full.
Outer Banks has that.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay. Dude, it was kind of sick. Just like you just bop around on golf carts, faded on a golf cart, blasting. You had the music from your phone,
That's water stuff.
the speaker. True, for
Now
sure.
you're talking water.
For sure. Also, dude, it was the Texas beach. Everyone pulls up and like sets up like pretty sick setups, like a truck. It's like a tailgate, barbecues, Trump flags everywhere. Got me thinking. It's like nobody parties under the Biden banner. People party under the Trump flag. I've never seen someone just get down under a Biden flag.
That would suck so bad. Holy shit. That would be so. I mean, it'd be really funny.
Just turkey
You should do it
burgers.
at that beach. Do it at that beach. See how long before you get your fucking ass beat, dude.
Just like turkey burgers and fucking impossible.
Just blasting Kendrick's new album. They not like us. They not like us.
Never seen it. You never seen somebody flying a Biden banner and just partying.
Get a nice Kamala flag too. That's a party.
That would be tight.
A Harris Walls flag. Just getting wrecked.
Just having so much blasting NPR and be like, that's actually very important.
I never thought of it like
I
that.
didn't think about that. Just kissing a guy.
Yeah, it wasn't a very inviting party flag. The Biden.
No.
the
Couldn't have any
Biden-
fun.
Yes, it wasn't very fun.
Was not fun. You couldn't blast Kid Rock's summer anthem. I'm whiskey out the bottle. Turn this off.
It's tough.
He
to,
shot the Bud Light. Turn this off.
Hey, turn that off right now.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, I want to see somebody do it. I want everyone to have fun. But it turns out the Trump flags are it's kind of corner of
They
the party.
are kind of a beacon for a good party.
Kind of, dude. Yeah, you have a good time. It was kind of it was making me sad. But it's at nighttime. It is funny. It was my friend was pointing it out. It's like it is Fury Road. You go on the beach at nighttime and it's just kids hanging off golf carts like war boys. Like, it was fun. But dude,
Were there some fires going at night?
yep, you had a beach
pretty
fire, dude. They would
sick.
come out. The thing was called Cinnamon Shores. So like you go to Port Aransas and it's like the town, by the way, bleak. It's I went to a grocery store like 10 minutes away to grab some supplies for last night. Dude, I'm not exaggerating this at all. There was an older lady cashier, and she was just kind of sitting there, and I'm like, hey, how you doing? Normal stuff.
Yeah.
She just sighs and she was like, not good. I'm like, okay.
Good for her.
Dude, it was actually refreshing. And I was like, oh, dude. And then she took it even further. She was like, yeah, I don't like this job at all. And I was like, okay. I was like, fair enough. And I was like, you know what? Let me just shut up. It's probably annoying. You know, it's the 50th. Because she was like, it's just the same thing. Just people come and over and over. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? Let me shut up. I'm probably the 50th guy to ask you how your day is. She's like, yeah, I just remember my life used to have meaning. I was like, okay.
Wow, she said all this?
Yeah, dude. And then she was like, I used to be an assistant librarian in Samoa. I was like, okay, cool. She's like, yeah, then a flood took the place out. Really bad flood, killed a lot of children. I'm just like, Jesus fucking Christ. She goes, there were families of children that died. She's like, luckily, and this like made the other person in the line next to me turn around. She goes, luckily it wasn't on the tour side. And I was like, oh, fuck.
Oh, man.
Damn.
She had a little Cortez in her.
Yeah, dude.
Luckily, it didn't get the pale faces.
Dude, I think she was kind of faded, dude. There was a display of buzz balls next to her. I'm like, she must be crushing these buzz balls.
I would too.
Dude, yeah, I would.
Bro, if you're sitting there going, you know what, I don't have any meaning in my life. I'm a cashier here. I'm sick of this.
Yeah.
What's that, a buzz ball?
Is that a ball? I'm gonna take it down.
Who's going to notice?
Was that a butterscotch buzz ball?
That sounds like fucking hell.
She kept going. She was like, yeah, man. She was like, you know, could you imagine, funerals are sad, but imagine a funeral for multiple children at the same time. I'm like, Jesus Christ. She's like, and you got to put the bodies up high because if you put them down low, they just wash away. I'm like, okay. Dude, it was a 10-minute exchange. She's like, yeah, my ex-husband, we met out there. He's a drunk. All the guys in Samoa, by the time they're 60, they're drunks. They have nothing to do. They're just drunks, probably drunks before that. She was like, and she just broke down her ex-husband. She's like, smart guy, no common sense. He's probably drunk right now. And I'm like looking at her like, you're probably drunk right now, lady. But went on for 10. And then I finally, like, I got the last thing bagged up and I was like, all right, have a good one. And then she just smiled. Such a big smile. And I was like, okay, thank you.
She goes, so how are you doing?
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Yeah. So what's up with you?
It's all right.
Shit's going well. Just signed a Spotify deal. It's pretty easy. I just do podcasts.
It's pretty good. I actually haven't beat off in like 7 days. I'm getting raging boners every morning. Should have fired back.
That's good.
Dude, I've been fucking. I don't know what happened. I've turned a corner. We'll see if I can keep it. But I'm just, bro. I'm just like, I'm not even trying to have sex. I'm not fapping. I'm just like, just going to be really, I've tried this so many times, but I think I've turned the corner where I've been getting charged up that like when I'm like, you know, I mean, obviously you know, and you have to come really bad. I've just been like reveling in that feeling. And I'm just like, dude, I'm just going to charge myself up as much as I can.
Every once in a while when I'm hungover, I get the ultimate.
Yes.
You need to come right now.
Yes, dude.
Yeah.
I drove home kind of like that. And I was not lying.
It happens on a drive sometimes.
Dude, I was rock hard.
You get rock hard for an entire drive? Yeah.
Dude, it was a 3-hour, 45-minute drive. No cap. I think I might have been hard for 2.5 hours straight.
Yeah.
Just nonstop. It was like I was driving and Brittany would like put her hand on my thigh and I was for real going like I was trying to shift it. I was in a state, dude. It was crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna try to keep it up and just see if I can get charged up off the life energy. Because it's a huge difference, man. When you're ramped like that, if you can like just power through it, you have energy. All these people say they're tired. It's like, bro, hold it.
Don't jack off.
Yeah, for real. I want to try to like not do it for a month and then get my T checked and just see what my levels are. I would imagine they'd be fucking high.
Mm.
If you held in your goop. I mean, I'm like a broken record on this, but I for real, I might have turned the corner.
I think it's a good thing. You're very interested in the goop and goop retention.
I am. Well, it's like
you got goop on the brain.
I got goop on the brain. It's goop retention, goop release. I like it all.
Everything goop.
All things goop.
I'm here to discuss goop.
So yeah, that's been a welcome to, and I keep taking the maca. I'm just feeding the beast.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've been waking up.
I got a feeling these boys have not retained any goop.
These guys, they don't look.
Lemaire,
Lemaire
you
was
still
laying.
jacking off
Lemaire
here?
had a blanket over himself when I came in.
Oh man,
Goopless.
you were in this room for 5 minutes before you laid down with a blanket.
Goopless, dude.
I'm tired.
No goop.
Yeah, that's a goopless man. There's no goop in the system. You probably got rid of your goop this morning, didn't you?
No.
You lie like a
What
rug.
is this morning count as 3 a.m?
Oh, you got your fucking goop out at 3?
Yeah, dude.
Did you? I heard you had a
Do you
little
have
bit
a
of
partner here?
It wasn't. No,
You had a hot date.
it wasn't a date.
There's
It
no
was,
partners.
Huh?
No, you individually gooped at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
It's a late night
It
goop
was,
sesh.
it was a drunk
Witching
group.
hour.
Is
Yeah.
it drunk goop?
Yeah.
Some of the nastiest goops possible.
For sure.
A drunk goop is fucking weird.
You just throw your phone in a fire afterwards.
Yeah, a drunk goop. That's no good.
I always store my phone. There's like a pile of clothes. I always store my phone on a pile of clothes and I'm done.
Get this thing on.
Be gone.
Yeah.
Has anyone gotten like freaky with AI?
What do you mean?
Just been like, find me the freakiest vids, or like, you could get. No one's ever gotten freaky with it. I don't think.
I never even considered asking AI for a pern.
That's what I'm
I've
saying.
never asked AI one thing. I've never used it once. Never. I don't even know what Chat GBT is. I've never looked at it,
dude. I
I've
was the same way. Like 3 weeks ago, and I've started using it. It's,
Yeah.
it's like a very it's like Google on steroids.
Oh, I guess I do with Google because now that just automatically
Yeah.
comes up. But whatever, fucking. I don't know. I'm not worried about AI, dude. I'm holding it down.
I'm not at all, dude. I don't know why everyone's spazzing out about it. It's
Yeah.
like, I don't know. I don't like the thing is, if you have a job where you're like doing admin work, toast. You're a toast.
Good.
I mean,
If I was doing admin work, I'd be like, release me from this.
I know, true. My life.
I'd rather be
my
a
life had
cashier
me.
next to fucking
At least you get to talk to people.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they're gonna have to figure it out because it will erase.
Man.
What?
I was gonna say they're gonna make cashiers automated, but that's where the Earth people are really helping. We can't automate the cashiers.
No, you know what they do now with the automated cashiers? They wait until you're just on camera, and they wait until you get up to like $500 of theft, and they just come to your house. So you can have a field day, and eventually you get a knock on the door, and they're like, "Yo, bro." They wait till it gets to whatever the limit is for like larceny, and then you just get a knock on the door.
Damn.
Yeah, that's how they get you now.
But they are like they're fighting against the AI.
I fought.
Saying,
I
if you guys want to
cashiers.
automate this, yeah, you've
I waged war against them, and I
Yeah.
got and I dude, I'm telling you, I knew. I was like, they just came out. They budget for billions of loss. Even
Yeah.
like any store does. There's like the loss prevention is like they're like, we're gonna lose at least $1 billion this year. Like in Walmart, they know they're like, we're losing whatever it is, 100 million
Yeah.
or whatever. So I was like, bro, these are just rolling out. And I went ham, and then eventually I was like, all right, I'm done.
Yeah.
I quit. I was like, this is ridiculous.
you got out of the game.
You know how crazy it is to steal like rotisserie chickens when your Patreon's popping? It felt bad. Dude. I was like, I can't anymore. This is a crime. This is a crime, dude. We're like number 3 on Patreon. I'm like,
I was reaping the
sweet.
benefits. I was reaping the benefits.
Yeah.
I'd be back home. I was your little fucking. You were feeding me, dude. I would lay back home. You'd go, I stole this rotisserie. I'd be like,
I put these
bring
vitamins
it
in a
to
box
me.
at Whole Foods and pretended it was scrambled eggs. They were $2. Yeah, that was a lady got caught doing my method, which was you take a price tag off of a smaller priced item, hold it under like I would get a whole like sheet cover for like $200, scan like a Walmart T-shirt over it. So on camera, I'm scanning this thing, but it would come up as like $7. But yeah, I stopped. I retired my jersey.
It's good.
I was like, I mean, dude, the meat, I would get fucking like 10 pounds of meat. It's just not ringing up. Yeah.
We need that meat.
You just bag it all up.
We need it.
Oh man, you really can
Lemaire
go
had
nuts.
1 pound of meat last night.
He was tenderizing last night.
That's disgusting, Lemaire.
3 o'clock goop, man, and then you're laying on the
3 o'clock
couch.
goop session. You come in here and lay on my. I know you didn't. I'm certain you didn't shower.
I showered.
My
I showered
fucking
this
dick,
morning.
you showered.
I showered. I showered. this
Dribbling
morning.
on the couch.
Ew. Goop man, the big goop.
You guys have any goop in you, or what's your guys' deal?
Yeah, I gooped last night.
Jesus Christ,
the
man.
whole squad's just dropping goops.
I also gooped.
Goopless.
I wasn't gonna fall asleep early enough without gooping.
Did you have to scurry away to goop?
I had to put my dog in his kennel, throw a blanket over him. He can't see me. It'll devastate me.
Where'd you catch the goop sesh?
Living room.
Yo,
Had
bro.
That's all I got. Living room, bedroom.
Bathroom, bro. Bathroom.
She'll hear the door. I was telling Lemaire this the other day.
You wanted to goop without making love. You didn't want to make any love.
It's that time of the month.
All
when
right,
you can't-
all right. That's
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
entered
I
that.
know,
I just
bro.
entered that period right now.
I hate the goop.
Yeah, she's a witch.
Yeah, I just entered into that right now. We'll see.
I think I'm about to.
Yeah,
Enter
yeah.
that.
They're all.
Based on recent attitudes.
Yeah.
The forecast got a little cloudy. Said
Dude.
storm's coming.
What there has to be a thing. Actually, some women go on SSRIs during their periods. They diagnose a mental condition that's like menstrual induced depression or whatever it is. Menstrual induced fucking mean as hell. Fucking nasty.
Fucking mean as hell, dude.
Yeah. And some women now take Paxil and shit while on their periods. But, that sucks.
That's a good move. I might start.
Yeah, be like,
Toss it in.
I'm worried about you.
I made you some tea. 8 Xanax. She's gonna sleep for a week.
They should be able to go like into like a mini coma for like a week. That's fucking bullshit.
They kind of do.
It's true.
They really do. They hibernate for like 3 days.
True. Just some movie on Netflix like these beautiful things that I make.
I will say this
Shut the door.
in defense of old Benson Boone.
Yeah.
I was trying to hate the boy.
What
Then I
about
watched his American Idol.
Killed
So
it.
That's kind of nice.
He crushed it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I just don't like the outfits very much. They're not for me.
What's going on?
Just a giant honker in a fucking fucking bell bottoms onesie. It's fucking does a flip off a piano and goes. "Nah."
Yeah.
It's just not for me.
Oh,
That's all.
I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I mean, dude, when you enter into if you become like a female entertainer, it's like time's up. You gotta dress, kind of
Yeah.
like a gay guy. Because if you just like try to be a female entertainer and you just wore like cool normal shit like we wear, like fucking alpha
Cool normal
stuff.
shit, alpha stuff.
Yeah, like alpha shit. Like for some reason they're
Polo, shorts, not a big deal.
just something cash and light, like nothing crazy, but it's definitely like pretty.
Something totally cash. Lets everyone in the room know I don't care.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't care that you guys are dressing up.
Yeah.
I dress like this.
Yeah, like you guys are so worried about
Yeah.
gooping. I'm not. Look, if you don't even worry about gooping, you don't have to wear anything, dude.
If you don't worry about goop and the goop comes to you. Girls see you, they go, that guy's dressed like a fucking dumbass. I'm going to get his goop out of him.
Oh, dude. Also,
I only get goop from guys that dress like 5th graders. It works.
dude, on the drive from Austin down to Port Aransas, you just kind of cut through these small Texas towns, and in there'd be a town of like, when you come through and you're like, how, like this is crazy. Like, how do you even like
Yeah.
exist here? It could be a town of like 4 people. DQs like
DQs are, yeah.
bro, it's like Spice. It's on Arrakis. Like whoever controls the fucking blizzard,
DQs, yeah.
whoever controls the blizzard controls the whole town.
So hot down there, bro.
I know.
You get a nice blizzard.
And dude, every town, it's like there's just like nothing. DQ sticking up, and you're like, fuck, bro.
It's funny you noticed that. I noticed that when I was down in Arizona.
Did you?
Every single small town. DQ.
Yeah, man. It's like it's the
Taco Bell's too, and
usually, yeah.
Del Tacos. But yeah, DQ for sure.
Might have to get into the DQ small town game. just lording over small towns with the DQ.
We had one in Mechanicsburg that was a pretty big deal.
Yeah, dude, they're fucking.
Yeah.
Every kid's sports game is
Shit rocked.
straight to DQ.
Yeah.
They they do the hot food too. The little chili
The
dogs.
mayor's got something to say about the
I was gonna
DQ.
say Matt would be a great ice cream man.
I did work at an ice cream place before.
Yeah.
My hygiene wasn't good. I would be in the back just like, oh, bro. I'd be like itching my butt in the back. Like they'd be like, get out there and make some cones. I'd be like, all right. I used to walk by like the gallons, open the thing, and just scoop it with my hands and eat the ice cream. It was so gross.
Matt, I worked in an ice cream factory, and my hygiene wasn't great either. I would fucking sleep on the floor in the locker room, then wake up and stick my hand straight in the ice cream.
How could you not?
Yeah. If you ate Hershey's ice cream in 2010,
Yeah, I was at Brewster's.
Brewster's fucking rules. That's
Brewster's
a good place.
does rule.
Yeah.
Brewster's. It was a sick job, man. But whatever. I'll be honest. I was
Come to
stealing-
think of it, the
stealing money
hygiene
from the
was
register.
hygiene was low in the factory.
Yeah.
It was poor hygiene.
Yeah, dude. It's not the best. Yeah, I remember like for real coming out of the bathroom from taking a dump and like handling a cone, and the manager would be like, "Did you wash your hands in the bathroom?" And I'd be like,
Yes,
"Yeah."
dude. There's a sign, of course.
Yeah. I'll be like,
What the fuck are you talking
I'd
about?
just scratch my balls afterwards. Like, yeah, what the hell are you talking about?
Love seeing that sign at a place I don't work at. Man,
Oh
like,
yeah, yeah.
It sucks for the
It
employees.
sucks for those guys.
I can go straight back out to the public with a dump on my hands. Straight back to the beer pong table.
I don't think like as a child, I know for a fact I never washed my hands after dumping.
Yeah, even
Never.
Sadly, even as an adult, it's like if I wash my hands after I take a piss, I'm like,
Yeah, that's
really turned a corner. Am I a doctor?
Nate used to not wipe his butt.
what?
Ew,
Why?
you might be fart. You're not Earth, dude.
I saw it coming. I was like 5 or 6. It was I didn't have time. I had to get back. I had to get back to my Power Rangers and my Beast Wars.
So you would just not wipe your ass?
I would just get right up. I learned my lesson quickly. It only takes a short amount of not wipes until your underwear are devastated. And
Holy shit! You must have had full dumps in there. You must have had insane dumps.
Did somebody step in on this, or you just naturally were
I
like,
think I think my mom might have said something because at that age I was still wearing straight tighty whities.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
they were
she was
just-
getting the laundry was fucking chaos.
Yeah. She would hit me with the "Are you white?" and I'd be like, "Yes."
Shit.
I just wouldn't.
Yes.
I went like a full like maybe a year.
damn.
Yeah, maybe. I
It
don't
must have
know.
been free though. That must have been nice, just like popping up, being like "Psst, suckers."
I was still like, I learned I was doing it myself. That's big once you start doing that.
Yeah.
I was like,
I'll be honest. As an adult, I've tried it a couple times. I'm like, you're wiping. You're like, man, this is really getting me nowhere.
Oh
How
yeah,
about-
I mean
let me
you
see
can,
my
you can hit
body.
a fucking give up. Yeah. You can definitely look. That happens to everybody. I've wiped 7 times.
It's just
I gotta go about my day. I can't sit here wiping my ass for 20 fucking minutes. The give up never works. You end up going back to the bathroom.
or you just forget. Like I'll be like before bed, I'll be like moving. I'm like, what the fuck? The hell's going
Goddamn,
on?
my ass is itchy as
Literally
hell.
last night, I was walking by
Last
and
night?
I took a nice dump during the day, and I thought it was fine enough. I was like, all right, I'm good to go. I was about to get ready for bed, and I was like, something's not right. And I took a piss, and I just like
It's a father's intuition.
yeah, I was like, let me just get one little ass wipe before bed, dude. You would have thought, you would have thought I just shat. I was like, oh no. I heard Brittany coming up the steps. I was like, real quick
Find out
wiping.
about this.
When she catches me just wiping my ass at nighttime, she's like, what are you doing? I'm like, nothing. All right, I'm getting ready for bed. Leave me alone. Yeah, I'm jerking off in here. Getting my goop out. But yeah, I've unfortunately, I had a 5-year-old's ass last night before bedtime. I thought I was like, I didn't even thought I'd give up. I was like Thought I was good to go. Thought I was Gucci. Turns out not the case.
No, there's nothing to be ashamed of.
Yeah. I hit a give up the other day that's straight to the shower.
That's the move.
That is the move, man.
This isn't working.
Yeah, straight to the shower.
Yeah.
I walked past my whole family. I was in like the downstairs bathroom. Brittany's like, are you done pooping? I was like, taking it to the shower. This was a disaster. Like, Jesus Christ.
This was a disaster. This was a complete disaster. I've got to wash my ass.
I gotta power wash my asshole. What are we having for breakfast?
Prepare breakfast. I'll be done washing my ass in a minute.
Next time she catches me wiping my ass at nighttime, I'm just gonna turn her and go, these beautiful things that I like. Do a backflip off the toilet and land on my back.
You got to hear the other guy. I forget the way it. It's like, you'll be married in the suburbs with the American
Who's that?
dream.
There's another sexy crooner right now.
It's a white guy on Instagram. They call it Kylecore, this type of music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those
It's Kylecore.
all you need is one good girl hit, man.
Yeah.
And you're good to go.
He's kind of getting clowned though. Everyone's saying this is not it.
What do you mean?
It's just super corny. It's. If Shane, I'll look for it. It says.
Oh, I heard this song.
Fuck. He seems old to be that whimsical and gay.
Yeah, I mean, how old,
know how old
do you think
that
he is?
boy
He's
is.
probably late 20s, I would say. That's when you're just getting old enough to become, honestly, even gayer.
True, some guys do double down.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, he knows like one person who had a kid, and he's like, oh my god.
Yeah.
And you'll be in California, and I'll be dancing. You'll be fucking going to the grocery store, you stupid bitch. And I'll be singing and gooping everywhere.
He might have gooped that night though. There were some people. There were some people filming that looked like they were ready for some goop.
Women love nothing more than a guy with an acoustic guitar and be like, it's so hard for you.
And I'll be gooping out in California. But I'm telling you, you guys see Machine Gun Kelly put out the goop anthem of the summer too.
What was the goop anthem he put out?
He put out a full on fucking goop sesh for the broads.
What was it? It was a
show you,
screamo
dude.
goop sesh?
You'll
Or is it more pop punk?
it's pop. It's just pop. Yeah, he put out a nice goop sesh. For
That guy
everybody.
is like the perfect celebrity though. Just like he'll like wear, one of those guys will just wear like Frankenstein boots. Oh, he's like going full Backstreet Boys.
Yeah.
Whoa.
He's ready to goop.
Backstreet's back.
All right.
Backstreet's fucking back.
Yeah.
That's-
Timestamp that. We're not allowed to play cool goop music.
I think we play, if we're talking about it, it's common license or whatever or something. Allegedly. I don't know.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Nah, he
he's
put out a
bringing-
goop anthem. It's him and the California dancing in California guy. They're battling for the goop shot of the summer.
True. What about fucking the dude at the piano backflipper?
He's got some goop stuff coming.
He's got to get this goop
He's got a
up,
couple
man.
goop songs.
He needs a goop. He needs to release a song so he can.
I think he's got some new goop shit coming.
Yeah, I wonder who's battling for the song of the summer. Kanye threw down the gauntlet.
Kanye's still leading. I'd say. I guess Nokia from Drake is
Really?
hanging on. He gooped too early with that though.
Yeah, he should have saved
He
it for
should
the
have
summer.
saved that for the summer.
It's not too late for him to release a summer anthem. There's no great summer anthem right now besides. I mean, what did we have last year? Last year we had some fucking banger. We had that guy, the guy, the Black Cowboy.
Shaboozey.
Shaboozey.
That was a good one.
He fucking. Oh, really? Was that the summertime?
That was the song of the year.
Yeah, but you can't part. That was like.
This is you are just Whoopi from The View. You're The View, bro. You
fucking-
love the
he's
liberal anthem,
goopy, dude.
You love the liberal anthem.
He's goopy.
You love when
Whoopi
Kamala
Goldberg.
danced to it.
Whoopi Goldberg.
Dude, you couldn't turn on anything without hearing "Not Like Us" last year.
For sure.
That was
Yeah.
summer. So that was some. Was that the summer anthem though?
It's not really a summer anthem.
It's not.
in any way.
I don't know, dude. As soon as you hit the certified
I think
lover
that
boy,
song is what made Gingers black.
It actually might be.
Hold on a second. Yeah, okay. That could have been Summer Anthem, maybe.
That was definitely the most played. That was
Yeah,
nonstop.
for sure. For faux show. But again, like, dude, I'm thinking Kid Rock, Summer Anthem. That was a real summer. That's like party time. I guess you can, I don't know.
Nobody partied to that song other than for real the DNC.
Yeah, exactly. we're in need of a fucking summer banger. Shabuzi, was that last year or like 2 years ago? Yeah, that was the summer anthem, dude. Let's all get real. Let's have a reality check here.
It's time for a reality check.
Can we please get back down to fucking earth right now?
It's time to get down to earth.
That was the summer anthem.
You found a summer anthem?
Well, let's say, what are they?
There was. I just typed it in.
What about Espresso?
I Had Some Help by Morgan Wallen.
Had Some Help was a big one. Oh yeah, that was a
Hot
huge
to
one.
Go, Chapel Roan was a big one.
That was last summer. These are all great summer anthems.
$1 Million Baby by Tommy Richmond.
That
a
was
big
that was one you couldn't escape either.
Shaboos.
Yeah.
Oh, and I found out the guy who sings that song in the backyard is Brendan Abernathy, an indie musician.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
I've been Googling.
Good luck,
over
Brandon.
here. Yeah. Okay.
He seemed to have be a good sport about it. He made a funny video with that Kyle Gordon guy about it.
Yeah.
But people roasting him?
Yeah,
People
he
are
seemed
flaming
funny
him
about
pretty
it.
hard.
Seems to be the price you pay, man. If you want to get a big following on Instagram, you have to deal with like people fucking hating on you.
Yeah,
True.
Like hard.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's kind of the price you pay. You know?
It's good to check the comments before you do a press run for tires.
Why did you do that?
I don't know. I was bored. I just kept looking at shit. It's good. Yeah, I think I'm doing too much, and then you read all these comments, the top comments, like he's doing too much. I know. That's exactly what I thought. Well, it's a good thing I have a press run for tires. Oh, I blew it with Gerbies.
What?
I had him. I told you they wanted me to do late night. I said I won't do it without Gerbies. Mm-hmm. That way I can pants him.
Yeah, for sure.
And then I had him. I was like, we got to wear a tuxedo for Seth Meyers. Oh. And he was gonna wear a tuxedo, and he called me, and he was like, "Do we really have to wear a tuxedo?" I was like, "No,
Oh, that was nice of you.
I should have done it."
That'd be crazy, dude. No, that's nice.
I've still got some things up my sleeve for him.
True. I mean, dude, honestly, it's kind of a 4D chess because now you're going, nah, man, I'm just
No, I
fucking
couldn't
around.
do that to you.
Yeah, I couldn't do that to you.
Guess what?
Sweatpants. Turns out you got to wear sweatpants.
We have to wear sweatpants.
That'll be so fucking funny.
Fuck, I gotta get an outfit. I don't have any.
Shit. What are you gonna go
Do you have
with?
to wear nice stuff to late night?
I feel like at least a golf shirt and some jeans.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Done.
Golf shirt
This
and
could be it.
Golf shirt and jeans. Throw on some dungarees.
Oh man, I'm nervous about that. I don't like that. Late night. Television, you gotta walk out through the curtain
I don't
to
know.
the desk. You know.
That'll
You
be
ever
cool.
see the thing?
I've
Have you ever seen late night television in any way?
I've never seen it live. No.
Like when they bring out a guest, you got to walk out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, people will be happy. You'll come out. People will go, ah. Then you can go out, dude. If all else fails,
They might not be that happy. We thought it was going to be Pedro Pascal.
they'll be stoked. Just watching
Gerby's is going to lose his mind.
it'll be so funny. It'll be so fucking funny sitting there.
It's going to be really bad. There's no way it's good.
The best was last year when you guys did the Tires premiere and they tried to do a serious interview.
A serious interview after the premiere, and then Gerby sat next to me and was just going, he's just staring. I was like, Gerben, he's talking to you. He asked you a question. He's like, what? And I go, Gerben, fucking, what's wrong with you? And he's like, I'm having a panic attack. And I was like, oh, fuck, dude.
You got to hit him with his cocktail before he goes up.
He's going to get some cocktails.
Oh, bro, you got to let him drink on that Xanax. I looked back when we were flying. I was just like, just looking back at him.
Yeah.
Halfway through, he's just like,
He's a fucking cat. You
Just
gotta,
faded, dude.
yeah, he's a cat, dude. You gotta literally inject him with drugs to get him on a fucking plane.
I know. Yeah, give him the Zans, bro. Give him like double the dose and let him just wear shades the whole time. That would be so nice.
I know what I'm doing.
You should get one of those like fake press bars in Kensington. Just give him Fet. Just give him some
Just
Fet.
fucking kill him.
You Narcan him on fucking Seth Meyers.
I could get in a fight with him on Seth Meyers. That'd be sick. Just get in a fist fight with him.
That'd be so funny, dude.
Kirby's getting jacked, dude. He
I
might be
know.
a problem.
He's ripped, dude. He's absolutely ripped. But you've been training, so
I took a little week off there. Things are
you're
back
just
in motion.
your muscles are just building back up, though.
True.
So you need some recovery. Yeah, it'll be very fun. How is Seth Meyers? You ever met him before?
I actually met him. He came at SNL. He came down to my green room just to say what's up. And he was very nice.
Yeah, I've heard that about a lot of the late night guys are like very nice.
Yeah, I think they're all kind of the bros.
Yeah. So
Are you gonna get hammered with him? I feel like Jimmy gets
get-
Jimmy gets hammered. Jimmy Fallon gets
Allegedly, Jimmy gets hammered.
drinking out of the mug would be sick though. That's one thing.
Allegedly.
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 How would you not? I would have to be hammered every night to do that,
Bro,
Joe.
that job?
Yeah.
No offense to the late night guys. That's a
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I'd have to do something, man. That'd be
the
crazy.
dudes that get that job though always wanted that job.
Yeah.
Every single one of them was like, I grew up watching like Carson or all that. And they're like, this is all I've ever wanted.
Dude, I always wonder when I hear people say that because I don't have any version of that at all. I've
neither.
never watched a thing and as a child and been like, this is all I want. I just would sit there and just be like, fuck, dude, I can't wait to smoke a cigarette in the woods. This is gonna be so sick.
Yeah.
I never looked at a thing and I was like, oh, one day I'll do that. I was just sitting there going, damn. Fucking
Yeah, I
hard
know,
as hell
yeah.
right now. I'm hiding a boner under a pillow.
I didn't
just
really
like-
have a choice. Yeah. The
Yeah.
only thing we watched like as a family was just football.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'll play football. And then even by like 8th grade, I was like, I'm not going to be good enough.
Yeah, I had the opposite. I was in 8th grade. That was the one thing I was like, I'll definitely be in the NFL. It's just a matter of time.
I told you about that. There, in our school, you wrote a letter to yourself when you graduate from 8th grade.
Like a little
They
time
give
capsule.
it to you when you're graduating.
What'd you say?
And my letter was like, dude, obviously you're getting offers from Florida State, Notre Dame, Miami. And then it was like the next paragraph was like, yeah, right, you suck. You're probably going D2. And I was like, all right, nice.
That's so funny.
Just a bully from the past.
You suck.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, right, dude. You're not going D1. You suck.
That's so fucking funny.
I for real remember as an adult, like not an adult, but as a
Yeah.
senior reading it, being like, God damn it, I didn't live up to my expectation. Oh, never mind, I knew. That's funny.
Wise beyond your years.
But yeah, the late night things give me anxiety, but it'll be fun.
Yeah, that seems kind of low pressure.
I'm just gonna talk about how Gerby's a superstar now, and if
Hilarious.
season 2 is a success, Gerben's gonna be lost in the sauce.
Oh yeah, for sure. He'll have his own little Top Golf castle.
He's the king of Westchester golf. He really is. He made guys film him hit golf balls the other day.
What?
It was actually pretty exciting.
Who was filming him?
Just his country club boys.
That's so fucking tight.
Yeah.
That is so.
He's the man there. He runs that. He's like, Shane, I gotta tell you, I think I'm the most famous guy at the country club. He broke 80 though. He broke 80.
Damn,
golfing.
really?
Yeah, no, Gerby's is fucking good.
That's really good.
And he filmed it. It was kind of nice. It was on his Instagram story. So he was like, I'm about to break 80 on this hole.
what?
This could be it.
What did he shoot? Like a 79 or
I think he
78?
shot 79.
Dang, he's been really golfing.
Fuck it, yeah.
That's awesome. I was pumped on myself. I did a under 8-minute mile this morning.
That's tough, dude.
7:55. Yeah, I
Nice.
was fucking dying. Sick. Ever since you told me about the Murphy workout, I was like, I got to do that.
Murphy workout blows dick.
Yeah,
Don't do it.
It's what is it? A mile?
It's a mile and then like
100 push-ups?
300 push-ups,
fuck.
500. It's fucking crazy.
Never
yeah.
mind. I did a baby version. I just did a mile.
No,
100
I did
push-ups, 100
that's the
squats.
one I did, yeah.
It's crazy.
It's
But
like
yeah,
100 push-ups, and I was like, all right, that's a lot, dude.
That's what I did.
He was like 50 pull-ups. I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, bad news for you, brother.
You're going to have to do 50
One-
push-ups on my
one's
butt.
I'm gonna rip my shoulders trying to get one.
Yeah, you'll get fucked up, man. But yeah, that was that's the one thing I do like, having a little test going on where I'm trying to get stuff like that down over and over. It's pretty chill. 7:55 was huge. I was a 10-minute miler for a while.
10 minutes, nice.
10 minutes chill.
10 minutes, 10 minutes attainable.
It's fucking chill. Yeah, I got an 8:11 a week before, and I was like, I got to break 8. And I looked, and I was at like 7 on the 4th lap, coming like halfway around, and I just was like,
Fuck
I'm
it.
gonna get a 7:30. And I looked up, it was like 7:57. I was like, I'll take it.
That's great.
It was nice.
Yeah.
It was nice. I'm gonna try to break it. I'm gonna try to
You'll
get
break that. You can
7.
get it.
I could get like low 7s is my goal.
Yeah.
That'd be chill. Low 7s would be sick. And then I'm again, dude, just fucking hard.
Rock
Maybe
hard.
hard. Rock hard in fantastic shape. And just that's it. That's all I'll do for the rest of my life.
Just have boners and
Just have boners.
have boners and run and not
Boners.
come and run.
Yeah, that's kind of my plan. And I'm gonna try.
That could be your plan, dude. You'll be living the American dream, but you know what I'll be doing? All right, let's go to the Patreon.
Ooh, baby.